Well, hey everybody. Week has been very long, even though it's been a short week. So welcome back to the Fantasy Fridays here with Empyrean Ronin and Dragonfly Mask. We were finishing up. I really hope, unless I just have a major brain fart tonight, Final Fantasy 1. And after some deliberation amongst the Council of Dragonfly and Ronins, we decided to do Fantasy Star 1 next week instead of Final Fantasy 2. So I can remember how about that fucking game. But anyway, let's get right into it. Final Fantasy 1. This should be our last stream with this again, unless I've just completely shit the bed, which, you know. Hello. Hey, look, it's Diablo. That's the wrong button. There we go. We'll do Angelica for. Okay. We did the opening part of the Mirage Tower. Now we're gonna go over here. Nightmares. Oh yeah, I'm playing on the wrong screen again. Dragonfly, say hello while you're doing the social media bit.
Oh, what's up? Doing stuff.
Doing stuff.
Pink unicorn. Pink unicorns.
They're purple. Damn it. We did this last time. Are these undead? I don't know if they're in. We're gonna ask freebie spell. Snort.
Yort. Isn't that what the kids say?
Jorts?
Yort. They say yort, right?
I don't know. That's not a kid word I know or kid phrase I know.
Yeah, man. That's what they say.
My clients haven't hit me with that yet. Hit me with a lot of dead ass. I hear that a lot. Low key. I hear that a lot too.
Yort.
I've heard Riz far too many times. This is the big...
I brought snacks and I ate all of them while waiting to start.
Why did you? Okay, you're hungry, huh?
So yeah, I mean, I got a couple of these crackers left.
Oh man, crackers, huh? Where's her healing stuff?
Those are some pretty ferocious pink hellhounds.
Those are pink. Those I will give you are pink. Absolutely. Magenta even.
It should be red.
There's other things that are red, though, and they had to do a palette swap by this time.
Well, why did they make the hellhounds red?
I don't know. Whatever is actually red, they made that red instead.
This is the developer's fault. Or is this the publisher's fault?
It's the remasterer's fault. The masters.
Where's the oversight?
Where is the oversight?
Where's the guy that was like, bro, why are our fucking hellhounds pink? There's nothing frightening about pink hellhounds.
Yeah, that sounds like an American meeting. The Japanese meeting was the hellhounds are pink. The Americans won't give a shit because they don't like this crap anyway. We're gonna call it Final Fantasy V. Because fuck numbers.
It's called a nightmare. It's gonna be pink.
It's not though. The mane is purple, and the horse itself is like an off what?
It's pink.
Green.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Green for the lion, red for the dragon, and white for the goat.
The goat.
Why is there a dragon in the chimera?
It is a dragon. It's a wyvern, a goat, and a lion.
That's not a chimera.
That's a chimera.
No, chimera is a goat, a lion. And it should have a snake tail. Is the third head really a dragon? Or a drake?
I thought it was a wyvern, but you never
Wyvern.
know.
I mean, wyvern, drake. It's all
You're thinking of a manticore, I think.
Maybe.
Okay, according to... Tell me. Okay, lion with a goat's head, tail ending with a snake's head. Some representations also include dragon's wing. Why is there a dragon head with the wings? I don't know. That must be the tail looping around.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Go to the tape on this, huh?
This is interesting.
This is relatively interesting. That Greek mythology. Forget Fantasy Friday. We're doing Greek mythology Friday. EMF.
Well, we're gonna over. Oh no! It's well, that's its offspring.
Oh.
The Numerian lion is the offspring of the Chimera. That's awesome.
That is cool, actually.
And the Chimera is also siblings to Cerberus and the Limerian Hydra.
Is it related to the Manticore?
No, that's something else.
I mean, it is. That's why I said it's related to.
Yeah,
Prove it.
so yeah, the lion, the goat, and then the snake tail, and then sometimes the dragon. The manticore has a scorpion tail. I know that.
Scorpion tail. It's like a scorpion tail, a lion, and like a cheetah or some shit. I don't remember.
We're gonna find out.
They're all different tank names in 40k for IG tanks. Manticores. Chimera is the troop transport.
Manticore, similar to the Sphinx.
Hmm.
Oh, it has the head of a human, the body of a lion, and the tail of a scorpion.
God, that's actually more terrifying.
Right. And apparently it's related to a Sphinx. Okay.
Now we know.
I guess these things are all interchangeable. You can put whatever animals you want there as long as you keep the core ones. You just add another.
The core mechanic animals.
Core mechanics.
That's the... Is there anything in that fucking room? Oh my god, I forget this. Holy shit, this might actually take some
Forget
spells.
about it.
Are you mafioso tonight?
No, is that a blue saber-tooth tiger?
It is a... Yeah.
It's a blue saber-tooth, actually.
It's a saber tooth, but it's all the same thing, I think, just truthfully.
Yeah, I mean, well, a saber-tooth tiger's not really a tiger, you know that.
Why are you doing the nerd voice for that when you just sat there shitting about the color of a fucking nightmare? I think you lost this fight. I don't know, man.
Those are rare tigers you're fighting? Oh, dude, you're fighting a bunch of fucking kings?
Apparently, they were the busts of rare
No,
tigers.
I'm wrong. King is a jaguar, not a tiger. I better...
Is a were jaguar a king?
Well, king wears a jaguar mask.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Back to Tekken
He's not
again.
really
We alluded to Tekken earlier.
he's not really a lycanthrope, but he just looks cool.
I like how you said it kind of country. Lycanthrope. My family's from Italy. Oh, look at Tombo one-shotting the freaking Chimera. Like
As
a
any monk
boss.
should.
All right, is there any treasure in here? Oh, there is. What else is in here, though? Is it a bunch of dragons? No? Okay, a bunch of money.
A lot of treasure we don't need.
You mean money, yeah, because I think we have more money than we need right now, because I just basically...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I capped out all the potential for, like, most of the items in 99 last time, so... I was gonna say, we should be able to roll right from the next 3 dungeons. This one to the Sky Tower, and then...
Terrible game mechanics. This is the publisher's fault.
Wait, who's the publisher for this? You really want to shoehorn in that conversation about Redfall, huh? Fuck Bethesda. I mean, there you go. Game over.
No, dude. Like, they're always... Like, it's just,
Thor's hammer? What?
and it's like, when the game is good, they praise the publisher, not the developer half the time.
Those bastards.
There it is, Thor's hammer. This is where you get all your good weapons.
No, it's not. This is one of the
Yeah,
places. This isn't the place.
You didn't get all of them, bro. You about to get Excalibur?
No. You get the Mithril here or whatever, or like the Adamantine to go give the guy to make Excalibur, but you don't get Excalibur here. We never use Echo Grass, so where's that? What's the healing staff? There we go. Staff with good attack power.
And that Vorpal sword.
Yeah. Thor's hammer gave to like a lightning spell. That'd be kind of dope. I don't think it does though. Cottage, thatch roof, Sunblade. Hello. Ooh.
That's got to be a lightsaber.
Yeah, kind of right. That's pretty dope. Accuracy's mildly worse, but I'm into it. Dragon Mail.
You got your plasma blade.
That's actually the final like sword weapon. One of the final sword weapons in Phantasy Star, by the way.
Well, that makes sense. Phantasy Star's a space opera.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was so. Actually, wasn't bad. Treasure. It was not bad at all. Guardian robots. What are we gonna do? Beat their ass.
They don't even look like
Oh, it does
robots.
cast Thundara. Oh, fuck it. It's over now. Fuck it.
White mage
Thunderblade.
casting thunder spells. That's what's up.
Well, she can use the gauntlet and cast it too, but it's just, chain. Ooh, robots take more from lightning.
Well, yeah, they're robots.
Well, I know. This is where it all started.
Oh, so what's going to be interesting too is that show's secret level.
Yeah,
has an episode dedicated to Concord.
that is interesting. That's kind of fucking scuffed.
Right, so like they've canceled the game before the episode even airs, and that episode could bring more people to play.
I want to see this big, like, it's like Acolyte. I want to see a petition saying bring it back, and they have to bring it back, or
Well,
like fan
they
made
said
things
they
or
were
whatever.
going to retool it, so they're taking it down, and then they might do a 2.0. It might get the same treatment that Final Fantasy 14 got.
The reboot, cool.
Yeah, because Final Fantasy 14 launched to had an abysmal launch, dude, and they took the game down, they retooled the game, and they launched it back up again, and now it's one of the most popular MMOs out there.
It's been going on for a while. I'm actually impressed.
People are all into the game now, and they're like, "Oh, it's good."
We have to make that decision once we finish 16. If we actually want to play 14.
No, if we play any of them, we'll play 11 on a private server.
Get out of here.
There's a private server we can play 11 on, and it's amazing.
Tombo, look, our friend went a journey to the west.
Oh my god,
We gotta find Goku.
With Wukong.
Hey, that's a good game. You stub it. Hey, Kai's gonna get mad. He loves that game.
I believe it.
Not gonna insult your nephew.
Wow, no, I'm insulting the game.
Hey, how about these Medusas with the huge noses? Make fun of them.
Red-haired Medusas.
These red snakes. That's not terrible.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think they're implying that all redheads are Medusas.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Watch out for them feisty redheads. Hell, your fucking mage is a redhead, actually.
I was gonna say it's kind of fucking with Angelica, but whatever.
Hey man.
Thundara. Used to be lit too. Now it's Thundara.
See, that's
Tombo's
cool.
gonna beat the fuck out of a saber-toothed tiger.
Medusa is her name, not her species.
Oh god, push your glasses up. Who's the boss? Dragon? Blue dragon.
I believe they're called Gorgons.
Yeah, Gorgons.
Gorgons. Yeah, so.
Oh, Flare, obviously. What am I doing?
Common misconception.
Yet. Flare.
And
the power of 1,000 suns.
Perseus? No.
No, Theseus? No, that was the Minotaur.
Clash of fucking Titans, what's his name?
Oh, fucking. Hey, who's watching? Nobody? No, damn it. I was gonna say who's the hero that kills
Oh my
maybe
gosh.
it's Perseus.
I don't think it's Perseus.
Who kills what?
Medusa, the Gorgon.
I'm pretty sure it's Perseus.
Perseus it
Perseus?
is. Perseus Jackson.
Hold
is.
on.
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. The reboot TV series was pretty good for.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a young novel series. I've never read it.
Perseus kills Medusa by beheading her.
Thank you.
Yep.
Point.
Well, he uses the mirror shield and beheads her. Yeah.
He still kills her.
Yeah.
Pretty epic how he does it too. Is lightning what air elementals are weak against?
Look at that Spirit Naga. Classic fucking.
Yeah. Go ahead, shit on that color.
What is that? Teal? I don't know.
That's
Gray?
well, you're colorblind. You thought the fucking the purple ponies were pink.
I am very much colorblind.
Oh fuck. And I'm wearing a mask, so believe me.
Mousetrap, were you at the tabletop game when we found out I was colorblind?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember who was all there. I know Jelani was there, Justin was there, Lacey was there. I thought you were there, and I know my friend Mark was there. But they were all looking at this T-shirt that it was a T-shirt that if you're colorblind you can't read.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Right.
You're
And
like,
they all
why are you
thought it
guys
was
looking
funny.
at this T-shirt? It's
They
blank.
all thought it was funny, and I was looking at it, and I was like, I don't get the joke. And then they all were like,
oh fuck.
Milky, I think you're colorblind. And
We're all terrible people now.
True. And then I went and did one of those we did one of those online tests, and I was like, oh
God.
fuck.
Well, now you know it's true.
Oh, fuck, man. I can't remember what version. I'd have to look it up again because there's like 3 types of colorblind. I can never remember.
Oh,
what
here you
version.
go. Tombo, you'll appreciate
it's
this.
blue green. I think men are mostly blue green colorblind.
Like that one's green as fuck. That's Earth Medusa though.
Yeah, what the fuck's an Earth Medusa?
That's I imagine all Medusas would be Earth based.
I would think that too. That's kind of why I was wondering. If you want to make fun of something, make fun of that.
Sorry, red green. Red green is the most common.
It's probably that because I fuck up my pinks and purples, and pink and purple are what versions of red.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair.
So I wouldn't be surprised if that one was it. But yeah, no, we did those little color wheel tests where they put like the numbers and the letters inside all the little dots.
Like all the ones in science textbooks.
What the fuck is going on there?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. So yeah. So you're not the guy I'm gonna. Oh look, it's a Manicore. This is all wrong.
I went like 27 years. There's the Manicores. Get the fuck out of here.
At least has a scorpion tail.
This tower. It's just a bunch of random monsters. This level design is.
Oh god, I forgot you're making your tower. To be fair, this is a whole ass of the tower. This is the Sky Tower. We were on the Mirage Tower before.
We've got Japanese fucking Naga. We've got Greek fucking
Naga or Indian, I believe, but you know, whatever.
Organs. We've got were-tigers. What is that? Fucking Aztec? No, but not even because there isn't even tigers over in Mesoamerica.
Lycanthropy isn't really like standard mythology.
We got Nightmare. We got pink unicorns. Those look pink as fuck.
Hey, ask Amalstra. Is that pink? That is not pink. That is a purple-haired unicorn.
It's purple.
It's totally purple, dude.
We just went over this.
We just went over this. You're literally colorblind.
That's like bright pink to me.
Hey, what color are those? What color is
I believe you guys, but I'm seeing fucking like neon pink as fuck.
Neon pink?
Bro, it's so vibrant.
Yeah, there's something.
That's like cotton candy pink. Dude,
what the hell's in your mask? What the hell's in your mask? Did Val fuck with the filters or something? So you see things like everything's so green. Oh god, what are we at? Level 40? Hey, level 40.
There you go. Well, too high. Why do you even need to be level 40? What's the point?
So I can beat the shit out of Chaos and roll on a Fantasy Star?
There's just random amounts of gold. There's 9,000, 4,100.
Yeah, that I don't understand. That's just like they just plugged in a 4-digit random number generator. It wasn't like it was 7,900. Yeah. None of it we need either. And in later Final Fantasy games, how did they solve that problem?
I don't know.
Coin toss, man. You could throw your gil if you had too much of it. Wait, where'd you go? You there still?
I'm here.
Okay. I thought you broke up there for a second. My bad.
No. I was just switching over to check some other screens.
In the Ronin Dragonfly. Oh shit! 4.
Well, you got preemptive strike. This is easy.
No, I know. I'm just being white. Like, there's no way to lose this. Actually, I'm just gonna keep spam casting Thundara.
Yeah, man.
Edge, all the Dedge.
Oof. Yeah,
Well, you'll be happy with Phantasy Star then, because even in Ages mode, it's still hard as fuck.
I made sure all the encounters aren't challenging, but they're not just like cakewalk. They take some time. I've had to retool this. I had to retool a couple boss fights to make them a little harder.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And by harder, I just want them to be more. You know, you should have to manage more. You should be in a boss fight. You should be using items and managing resources and wanting to use your special abilities. If you just auto attack everything, what the fuck is the point of having magic?
I'm not auto attacking everything. Oh, is that what your boss fights were coming up as?
In general, like you could do in a lot of turn-based RPGs, you could just auto attack your way through the game.
Oh, I mean, kind of. That's why I can't hold the more cottages. That's awesome.
You want to use fucking provoke. You want to use the paladin's provoke because I made it. Because I got regular mobs that do double attacks and triple attacks, spreading out that fucking damage, dude. Making that fight because it's not fair that like there's 4 of you doing 2 attacks each, fighting 2 enemies that attack once, bro. That ain't cool.
I think that's perfectly cool. I don't know what you mean.
No, dude, that's fucking weak sauce. So if you're fighting 2 enemies, you best bet they're going to be double or triple attacking you. And they're going to be putting damage on all of your enemies. And then it's going to be like, fuck, do I use a heal all? Or I use provoke and make sure all the attacks hit my fucking tank and I only got to use one heal. And then, like, if you got the fucking archer on your team, you want to hit it with that attack down. You want to hit it with that defense down.
Well, yeah, you want to use, I take it in your game, status effects are like actually, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to make it to where status effects and using items is you know, everything's it's not, what's a good word for it?
Weak sauce?
It's not, well, yeah, they're not weak sauce. Yeah, there you go. But no, and then I found out there's a way that I can add a percentile that every once in a while they got a 50% chance to have a double turn. And then it's like, oh,
a
fuck!
Double turn. Damn, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Does the enemy get that too?
Huh?
Does the enemy get that too?
Yeah, no, that's the enemy. Players don't get that shit. Enemies, some enemies will have. I gave some enemies the abilities to have double turns, so they might fucking hit you with a magic attack, like a wave, which is like the AOE water attack, and then they'll hit you with a fucking single attack, a single melee attack.
Hmm.
Dude, it just. And then you can add status effects to attacks. So, like, if you're fighting
mad with power.
If you're fighting a spider, if you're fighting any spider you come across, has a 25% chance to poison you. Now he's a spider, so he's got double attack because he's a giant spider with 8 legs. And I don't know why, but those legs could poison.
I was gonna say, okay. There's a mad maid somewhere going, I give a spider 8 legs. Why? It doesn't fucking matter. We'll go in fair.
Or, wait, no, giant scorpions? You want to guess how many attacks a giant scorpion has?
I presume like 3, right?
3. Pincer, tail, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pincer, tail. That's right. Wait, what?
Pincer, tail.
I can't hold any more gold. Oh my god, I'm capped out on gold.
You got 9,999. What the fuck, dude? That's bad design.
Oh shit. We have the boost on. It's not bad design. Calm down.
Oh yeah, you have the boost on. Okay. I forgot. I guess you can turn that off.
I forgot to, and now it doesn't matter because you pretty much bought everything. So I'm like, let's just run the fuck through.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there was a boost. Okay, well, maybe they don't give you too much gold in this game. Maybe. I forgot what. Well, the boost isn't affecting the treasure chest.
No.
I wonder if it is.
No, it's not. It's not at all. If it is, that'd be weird. But it's the weird numbers. But I sincerely doubt that's the case. Actually, they both use the same thing. Oh, it does remove it from play. Oh, that's fine. I want to see if I can fight Warmech. It's like a boss level mob you can fight in one part of this level. Don't run away, you fucker. Punk.
But I'm on the last tower. I'm working on the last 2 boss fights. And then I got to run the game all over again, and it's coming at about 8 hours.
Okay, respectable.
And you're at 10 hours right now on this game. So it's comparable to the length of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, which is kind of what I was setting as my baseline. Now, there are a couple scripts I need to find because I have attack animations, but it doesn't show your weapon. You see how he swings his fucking sword?
Mm-hmm.
I have to find scripts that do that. And that's a little difficult, but I want to try to get, I have attack animation. So like if you punch it'll do like pow pows. And if you do a sword, it'll be like a slash. Those are all like the default, but there is no animation for a weapon in their hand. And I kind of want a weapon in their hand because that shit looks cool.
Oh man, your defense goes down. Diamond shield or Aegis shield?
But I definitely have to go through and
same thing. No, fuck it.
Add a lot. There's a lot of dialogue I want to add. A lot of dialogue I need to correct, and then I need to add a lot of lore to like talking to certain like statues in the game.
Ah, okay.
Because I put up like stones and statues everywhere, like the bookcases. Anytime you talk to a bookcase, you should learn something. Like you're flipping through the pages or some shit.
Okay, I'm into it. Are you actually going to use stone spells?
I have some deep lore.
Yeah, what's your deep lore?
I don't know.
The truth
Can't
about
tell you,
Turtle
bro.
Island.
You gotta play the game.
The truth of the turtles.
Maybe. The game is Turtle Island has a dark secret.
Are there turtles on Turtle Island?
No, because I don't have any
Oh.
Turtle Island. I don't have any fucking turtle sprites.
Any assets? Yeah.
I might be able to buy. I think there's over 100 DLCs for this version of RPG Maker, and a lot of them are like, some of them are official from like the company, and then some of them are third-party made DLCs. And what sucks is they don't the animations don't always match. So it's like, oh, you can get this cool high fantasy pack, but the sprites and the artwork isn't gonna match the base game sprites and artwork. So it's like, kind of throws shit off.
Yeah, it's kind of like using different types of the map maker in Incarnate.
Yeah. So it's like you want to try to keep everything to the same style.
Correct.
So I'm having trouble like filtering through, like, but there are some that are done by the company that made the RPG Maker, and I have a few of them bookmarked. Because I'm also at a point where there's one DLC I need to get. I can't finish the game until I get one DLC.
Really?
Yeah, it's got tile sets that I need.
Oh, okay.
They are.
What do the DLC go for in that game?
$5 to $20, depending on what it is.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
But of course, the one I want is like $20. So
yeah, sure. It's the good one.
It's the good one, right? It's actually two of them, which I fucking hate. One's a tile pack and one's a character. One's a tile set pack and one's a character and enemy pack. They don't sell them together; they sell them separate.
Of course they do. Make more money that way.
Fucking scumbags.
Motherfuckers. Gotta make their money. Level 41. Everyone's just trucking along. What is this? Hey, look what it is. Yay.
You got some mithril?
No, got some adamantite.
You didn't have to fucking use a pickaxe to mine it? That's bullshit.
Yeah, because that makes sense. The fact is a piece of ore.
Oh, that's what you gotta do in my game.
You're not in a mine right now. In your game, you're in a mine.
It doesn't matter if you.
What? Yes, it does.
Even when you leave the mine and you find a fucking ore deposit, you have a key item that's called a pickaxe, and you use that bitch.
Okay. This game took care of us. We didn't need to have pickaxe for one ore deposit in the game.
Weak.
I would argue that's good game design.
That's weak.
Yeah, you can say weak all you want to. I'd still argue that's good game design.
Pick up. Let me just leave the fucking random mined ore in a room.
All right, this is a different section. Okay. Vampire Lords. With his purple hair.
There's fucking random vampire lords in this dungeon.
Yeah, there is.
God, there's no fucking theme to this dungeon.
It's called, this is before the last boss. They're all air-themed enemies.
What does a fucking Gorgon have to do with air theme?
Well, no. So that's not the question. The question you want to ask is, what does an Earth Gorgon have to do with an air theme?
What does fucking nightmares have to do with air theme?
I mean, what element would you put them onto?
They're fire horses.
No, they're not. They're dark horses.
Right, and they're usually depicted with like fire manes of fire.
No, they're not. They have darkness. They snort darkness. They have darkness manes.
Some. I know. I've seen plenty of.
I've met some who don't have that. Oh, fuck.
I've seen plenty of artwork where they look like Rapidash.
When have you seen artwork of a nightmare looking like Rapidash?
All of the D&D artwork.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
My fucking monster books are in the other room, but on break, I will totally go get them. That's not true.
Open it up and look at a nightmare.
Okay,
It's gonna be black. It's gonna be black with a fire mane.
Rapidash.
Yeah, Rapidash is white with fire mane. So
right, I'm like, well, it's not exactly Rapidash, but fine, I'll allow it.
A fire horse is what I was getting at. I'm gonna look it up.
No. You said Vulpix.
That's Ninetales. Well, that's Fire Fox.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, boy.
What?
Yeah, boy. Don't even get your book. I already looked it up
On what?
on my phone. Look at that.
You went to Professor
That's
Google?
a nightmare. That's a nightmare. TND.com.
That's absurd.
No, it's not. That looks like a fucking
nightmare.
evil. That looks like an evil creature.
No. No. I like the magenta fuchsia horse more, actually.
The fuck is that's like My Little Pony shit.
Are you dissing on My Little Pony now?
No, I'm just
You
saying
bitch your
My Little
ass.
Pony. I'm saying Pinkie Pie isn't a product of my nightmares.
Oh, then you haven't watched enough Pinkie Pie. Thank you
I've
very
seen the
much.
entire season.
Oh,
I dare I say I have seen more
Tombo,
than you have.
That's mildly true. Was a weapon we got we can't use finally. I'm so upset.
Oh no. You got Sasuke's blade. That's what's up.
Can't use it
That's for a ninja.
That's for a ninja. We didn't class ninjas this time.
Yeah, no ninjas. No ninjas this run.
No ninjas this run. What the fuck are those? Are those lore dumps or is that actual treasure? That's treasure. So the up is.
No,
right
honestly,
there.
fighter, ninja, white mage, black mage, I think is the default run.
You mean thief?
Yeah. I said ninja instead.
Yeah, ninja's the class up.
Right.
Here's a Rakshasa. See, this is a color palette of the were-tiger.
Now, Rakasha is a fucking Catman, and they have two right hands.
So your mortal enemy?
No, well, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have two left hands. That's a good point. But
But they have. I don't know if the two right hands is indicative to the mythology of the creature, or if that's just a D&D thing.
I mean, D&D takes it from mythology in general, doesn't it?
Yes. So that is a good. That is a very true point.
These vampire lords are fucking us up. That's fun.
And they come in everything. They can be like panther looking. They could be leopard looking. I think they could be lion looking. They're just fucking cat folk with a different name.
So the Khajiit
and two right hands. That's what makes them unique. Is the two right hands.
The Khajiit, you mean, not the two right hands, but the Khajiit are the Catmen in what, Skyrim?
Yeah, the Khajiit are the Catmen of Skyrim.
Way too
I
many
like how when you heal the warrior, he does the fucking spirit bomb pose.
No known weakness. Well, that's not helpful.
Hands.
Fuckheads. Oh man, I'm a regular Medusa. Darkness.
What is going on? This tower, this enemies, the enemies for this tower.
I mean, they're supposed to be air themed. I don't understand how most of them are, but they're supposed to be. No 007, huh? Man, he's gonna miss the end.
Oh no, he might show up a little later. Maybe he's busy. I hope he shows up to catch the end.
Oh shit, fire hydras in the air. I don't understand for doing that. Never mind. I quit.
Yeah, there we go.
I quit.
Hydras.
Fire hydras?
I guess because air stokes the flame.
I like how you're making allowances for that, but Earth Medusa is just right out.
Well, what the fuck does air do to Earth?
It decays it. It erodes it.
That's water.
It's both, really. There's no known weakness. The whole thing you're telling me is I can't beat Tiamat.
Air just goes around the immovable object.
Erosion happens with air as well as water, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why peaks are sharp, right?
I mean, yeah, actually, that's why peaks are sharp. Oh, slow my fighters. You Rakshasas.
Oh, we're dead. We got burnt. Nope, that didn't do shit, but it still killed them.
It was just enough. We're using just like free level 2 thunder spells and fire spells to just push through, you know?
Yeah.
Why use any of your magic slots unless you're on boss?
Right. That's why I added fucking jars and elixirs in my game, because I was like, man, I need fucking items. I need like alchemical. I wanted like fucking, alchemist items. So it's like, because I'm still trying to make an alchemist character. Still trying to find a way to make an alchemist character.
This is when they tell you where the Chaos Shrine is, basically, right before you go to it.
Somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Well, no, like where the Chaos Shrine is, the beginning of the game. That's the first place you go to beat what's his dick?
Fucking Galahad.
Galahad.
Gandorf.
Garland.
Geralt. Garland. There's his name.
Jack Garland. Turns out.
You didn't actually defeat me.
It was merely my shadow. I'm actually Chouse. Oh, fuck, it's Chouse. It was Chouse the whole time. Tell me some shit. You told me that. Alright. Getting close to the end. What the hell's a protect cloak? Is that for you?
It's fucking for anybody who can wear cloaks.
Is nobody? Who the hell wears cloaks? That's
fucking
something.
Mages wear cloaks, bro.
They disagree. Oh, I see. It protects. It's a shield. I guess we'll give it to the white mage or the black mage.
Okay, give that shit to the white mage. That's a huge bump. That's fucking 8 points.
Not 8.
It is.
points.
33 to 41.
Oh god, you're right. It is actually. Holy shit! I was going the wrong way with it. Well, can I get 2 of them? Close. That's not helpful. Fire hydras.
What is it called? Casual clothes in my game? Because that's what it defaults to. It's like your starting gear. You got some casual clothes, 1 defense.
Casual clothes. Gives a little bit of protection, but not a lot.
Yeah, man, I made some, I made my in-game items. My 4, well, I can't talk about it because I want you to play the fucking game, goddammit.
As soon as you finish it, we got to slide it into the lineup.
Yep.
It's 8 hours.
I need to do some fine-tuning until I can get the DLC. So that's why I'm going to finish up with the bosses. I'm going to play through it again. And I'm not probably try. I wish I could play through it in one sitting. I might be able to. But I'll be able to do it in at least two 4-hour sittings if I can get 2 free days. And then I got to let a Moustra play it so she can tell me what she thinks and what I should add. I got my 1 playtester. Don't worry, Moustra. I'm going to put you in the credits.
I mean, you're going to have to let FFJ play it too, so we get the Final Fantasy experience, right?
Oh, I haven't talked to FFJ in years, bro. I don't
really?
know what's even going on with him. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Going on with that guy.
Oh, I don't know, man.
He just like he was coming out when I was still living out of the apartment in fucking downtown. When I was living out there, where were we living?
By SeaWorld, that whole thing?
In Kissimmee, yeah, in Kissimmee out there by SeaWorld. He was coming over after work because he was working at Universal, and he would come over after work and hang out, and then he just stopped coming over.
Oh, fuck it.
He just stopped hanging out with me. I probably got tired of my bullshit, so I don't blame him.
Your bullshit, yeah, because you have so much bullshit.
I mean, I could be a little rough around the edges.
I mean, I don't necessarily see it because usually I'm looking at like guys like Jelani, but sure, I guess. Jelani's middle name is rough around the edges, or Wildcard, one or the other.
I have calmed down with my level of hate, and now I've just come to accept everything.
Hate.
I just give it's not for me, man.
Exactly.
Just move on. Instead of fucking look at this dark fiend, a dark fighter.
Is Dark Elf?
There is a Dark Elf fucking sprite.
Mm-hmm. So sure is a Dark Fighter, and you beat the shit out of him. Beat the brakes off his. Alright, almost to the boss. Thank God for mini maps, man. Alright, this is where you can fight the war mechs. So we're gonna take it nice and slow. That's 2 air elementals. No good. Give me good shit. Come on, guys.
Now, these make sense. Air elementals.
Yes, those should be here. I will say the elementals make sense for the respective dungeons they're in. That's about it, though.
As they should.
This dungeon was just like, what kind of madness can you unleash in a thing? Warmech. Come on. RNG. Warmech. God damn it. That's not a Warmech either. I'm not gonna like grind for it, but I am gonna see if I can get it when this pass. There is achievements for this game based on how many like enemies in the compendium you found.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have
And
not gotten that 100%, unfortunately.
I fucking hate them for adding achievements.
What's that?
I dislike achievements.
Well, I didn't think they were gonna be in your game.
No, I can't. I couldn't. Even if I wanted to put them in, I don't know how. And I'm not looking it up.
I'm looking it up because I don't want to.
I don't want it, dude. I don't need fucking achievements to flex that I beat a game.
That's not the point of the achievement, but I take your meaning.
What people look at him! Look at him doing the spirit bomb, bro. He said, "Oh."
All right, let's fight him or her. Lich, Marlith, Kraken. You've defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch of random assortment of monsters and creatures that piss off Dragonfly.
Yeah, dude.
But it was me, Tiamat, the whole time.
You got 5 heads.
Yes, sir.
You got
All the
6
same
heads.
color, however. You count 6. That's just one in
You got
front.
6, bro.
All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Oh, it is 6. You're right. Fuck.
That's weird.
They're all same color, though.
Might as well just be a Hydra at this point.
Might as well just be a Hydra. All right. Let's
The Hydra.
bust out some Vizier and some Fleur. Blazing. Ouchies. Ah, yes, the Dragonfly hit it really hard in the head.
That's some really good damn. I mean, you haven't even broke 1,000 HP, which is really good. The fucking, I use the default progression, and like in the RPG Maker, you start off with like 1,000 HP. It's ridiculous.
Liar. Poison
Oh,
gas.
You went invisible to increase your defense.
I did. Evasion, actually. Defense is protect.
Okay, yes.
Fucked you up, though, on that poison gas.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, then. We got Hilaga coming in.
Boom, boom, boom. There it is.
You gotta jump. We gotta make you a Dragoon or something, you know?
Do a roundhouse.
Oh, good. We got the mage up first. I'll heal us. Bounce you back up to the top. Ah, nothing. Waste a turn. Waste a turn, Tiamat. Get that crit. Come on, beat it. Fleur.
He's got 7 heads and only gets 1 attack a turn. Come on.
No. Each attack counts as so many hits, though. I'm gonna risk Holy real quick just to see if I can knock it out. Ice Storm. That's gonna hurt. Eesh. Fleur. Got him. Guy. That's that shit. All right, 4 fiends dead. 1 temple remaining, and in 45 minutes, we did good.
Yep. Yeah. And a fucking telepad to get out of here.
Yep. Doesn't
As you
matter. I
should.
have the teleport spell anyway to get out, so either way, I'm leaving.
Oh, it's so nice to put it there. That's good level design.
All right.
What are you gonna teleport out? What are you healing him for?
Didn't know if I get attacked by anything like the War Mech on the way out.
Oh yeah.
Also, it teleports me here, and I still got to get to my airship. Oh my god, an Allosaurus.
Yeah, so that's what they use bread on, huh? The dinosaur.
Correct. All right, then we go to talk to the sages.
Sleep it off.
Sleep it off, refill my items, then go talk to the sages, and then go to Chow's temple. Oh, and go make Excalibur. Fuck, I almost forgot.
Oh yeah, you gotta go in with Excalibur. Smart.
Let's do that right now, actually, because I don't know if I get arrested at the inn again or something. Meow. Wait, no, what am I doing? I'm like, it's Melmon. No, it's the Dwarven Cave. Duh. Aegis Cave? No, wait. Where the fuck the dwarves at?
Melmon.
The Earth Cave? I actually forgot where the fuck they are. Where the hell are the dwarves at?
Underground.
This is... Well, yeah, but which cave? I think it's this one? Okay, whew, damn. Lolly-hoo. Smithy, he's over here. Hey, you, make a cool sword. Plop down a big piece of ore. This adamantite? Holy shit. Finest sword you'll ever weed.
That's
Make it
fine,
right
too,
now.
I use the same... I use purple ore for mithril.
This is a mithril, though.
Right, but I didn't have fucking many options in the game. And purple was the most magical looking ore. Purple looks magical, and mithril is supposed to be magical
In
metal.
all the land.
So I couldn't very well use gold or silver.
You obtain motherfucking Excalibur.
Good time.
Good time, great oldies. All right. Oh, yeah. Jesus, look at that bump. All right. Let's go beat the shit out of him. And we'll have Tombo do it.
I'm going to give it my best.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, back over to Cornelia. Cornelia. Here. This place. All right, where are we at? Where are the items? In the original Final Fantasy, you also couldn't do things like buy more than one of the potions. You'd have to hit the button over and over again. My mother actually thought the game was broken. I have 99 of everything.
And you're still rich.
Maxed out on money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's okay. Minor setback, but it's not like it would have been that big of a difference in terms of grinding for. We'll talk to the sages.
So they can drop their wisdom upon you.
Which is basically go back to the Chaos Temple, but you already need to do that. So. What's good, guys? We beat the 4 fiends.
Well, these towns are much bigger than my towns. But
Hey, this guy again?
Still learning to make maps.
What are you gonna tell me? I'm gonna come back here. Okay. Yep. The architect of this disaster beyond that wall 2,000 years in the past. You would have remembered this, but before you wanted this land, time flowed properly for you. That flow of time had become warped for you now in this. The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to this cycle of wrath and destroy it. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago, it was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past.
There's no time travel in my game, I can tell you that.
Lame. Icy time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, travels into the past again, a cycle of wrath without end. Ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle of destiny.
Next Chrono Trigger.
Right? Bring the light to the 4 crystals into us. Power must be directed to the proper end, and... Okay. Now what? Okay, now what? That didn't help me. We're going to the Chaos Temple anyway. One of the Chaos Theater, guys. Go to the Chaos Theater. Wait, how many... I don't have max level 7 and 8 spells, man. I'm not ready to go yet. Whatever am I gonna do?
It's gonna fucking auto attack it to death. That's what you're gonna do.
No, I'm not.
Just park beside it. There, man. Yeah, we go.
I must want to see.
These fucking goblins. What are they gonna do, dude?
They just pricked you for 1 hit point.
I can't believe they got an attack off.
They did. They hit you for 1 hit point.
Goblins?
They were waiting for me. They're like, he can't park it out front.
Fucking
He can't park it out front.
Can't even fucking outspeed these goblins.
We haven't saved in a while. Get in there. All right. Here we go. Doom, 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 doom. The Dark Orb. Okay. You focus the light to the 4 shining crystals: fire, earth, water, and heart, and wind on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and spaces begin to warp. One step forward and you'll travel back 2,000 years in time. Let's do it. Back in time. Go back Thursday. Chaos Shrine. All right. I forget how this fucking place is structured. I know this, but I don't. Each section is supposed to be one of the other temples.
Yeah, well, you basically gotta fight all the fiends again.
Correct. I guess we'll just start southeast. Chimeras.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, don't worry about making sense. Everything in the game is going to be in this here, so it's not like it's going to make a lot. Oh, really? Use my shirt. That's pretty cool. Blase. Fuck, that hurt really hard, actually. Oh, Excalibur for the fucking win, though. God damn. Oh, yeah. Move. Jesus, white dragons. What does White Robe do? Invisira? Get the fuck out of here. That's awesome. I love that. Love that for us.
Oh, we lost the mousetrap.
Oh, did she drop out?
Yeah.
That's okay. Unless she's not feeling great either.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if she started feeling better yet or not.
He wasn't as talkative, so I presume no. Let's see. Fyra, is that it? Is that the... Yeah, okay. 1 fire spell, felling a dragon. Chaos Shrine, Basement 1. This thing doesn't do anything. Yep. Earth Elementals, I wonder where we are now.
Those look like genies.
Jin?
Jin, yeah.
Jin! In the dream, Jin!
Jin-sama!
Poor Gullet, poor Gullet, poor Gullet, poor Gullet. Oh, fuck. Alright. 87. God damn. Let Diablo alone. Ice. Ice to meet you. Oh, Excalibur is just hitting like a truck. God damn.
905.
Uninterested in their bullshit. Hundo percento. Duh. This is the wrong way? All right, so that goes there.
So you gotta go all the way back. You went to the wrong
Yeah,
door.
looks like I gotta go. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, this must be the wrong. This must be a dead end. Yeah, this is actually a labyrinth, so you do have to.
Fucking weird ass basilisk.
I was laughing because I'm like, he's gonna hate this. He's gonna fucking hate this.
I remember that. Fucking weird.
The creature design originally and with the remake, because the remake honored the original goofy designs, but they're not my favorites.
Well, I mean, there are two designs for the basilisk. One is the snake design, and the other is the salamander design with 6 legs. But it looks like they went for the salamander design, but then they gave it a goblin head.
Because reasons. Fucking reasons. All right.
Who wins in a fight between a basilisk and a cockatrice?
Basilisk.
Don't they both turn each other to stone?
The cockatrice has smaller mass though, so it would turn to stone first. They'd probably still kill each
maybe.
other, mind you, but
Well, yeah, their stone gauge probably doesn't work on each other.
or that, yeah, or we can just do the reasonable way.
A giant rooster versus a giant snake? I mean, snakes are notorious for fucking up, or roosters are notorious for fucking up snakes.
You would know.
And roosters fuck up, you know, geckos and lizards, so...
Gecko.
But I guess the basilisk, on average, is bigger than a cockatrice.
Right.
I don't know, cockatrice size varies. They're bigger than... They're usually depicted as bigger than humans.
Where the fuck are we going here? Can't get up there.
I don't know, man. I think that'd be a good fight, a cockatrice versus a basilisk, though.
Fine to agree. So it's the bottom right. Well, I already fucked it up. Here we go.
This is a big
one.
There we go. A purple worm.
I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that's supposed to be. That's weird.
I don't know what that's from either, but it's a classic D&D monster as well.
A purple worm?
Yeah,
or just like a sandworm? Oh, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I did not... Okay, was not aware of that. Was not aware of that.
I just don't know what fucking mythology it's coming from.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't fucking know either. That's a weird one. I could not tell you.
Yeah, purple worm. It's totally in D&D.
Wow.
And it looks kind of like that one. That one was pretty on point. Here you go. There's purple worm for you.
Well, that purple worm looked more like it was coming from Dune, you know?
Yeah, so does this one. I'm not sure what inspires the purple worm.
All right, moving. White dragons.
Maybe the purple worm is a D&D original monster.
Really?
That's I'm asking. I'm thinking maybe.
It could be. I mean, honestly, this game did take a lot of monster ideas from D&D. Yeah. Final Fantasy in many ways was D&D. Phantasy Star, not really. Phantasy Star was a whole ass different thing. All right. This time... maybe? Oh, yeah, this must be something here. Okay. So the middle we go. And there's a Masamune somewhere in this dungeon, too. The green dragon looks pretty dope, though. I'm just going to say.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad.
He's one of the better designed dragons. Fucking poison gas is a lot of damage, though. Get. Okay, that's enough now, guys.
Can't find anything. But it might be a D&D original monster.
Could be.
But it's, you know, it lives in deserts, so it's clearly based off of a sandworm.
You hate him, I hate him too. Hey, are you and Diablo going to go see Beetlejuice?
Diablo and Belle saw it yesterday already.
Oh yeah? Is it any good?
They liked it. I'm gonna try to have her come on tomorrow to talk about it for a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit of something for the Dope Millennial Show tomorrow. Let her talk about Beetlejuice. I haven't seen anything shitting on it yet. But I haven't looked.
I was gonna say, give it time. It could be good. I just can't understand who asked for that at this late hour.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is with sequels. They come 10, 20 years later sometimes. I mean, for whatever no reason.
Yes. I wouldn't necessarily qualify those as the good ones, but yes.
I was never a big fan of the original movie to begin with, so I don't really have.
I don't know. I was indifferent with it. I used to get scared the shit out of it by it as a kid, so it was whatever.
Yeah. Listen, when the Beetlejuice cartoon came on, I would watch a different cartoon.
So the funny thing is, I like the Beetlejuice cartoon. That I actually appreciated. The movie was like, what the fuck is this? It was like funny, but I don't think I got half the jokes. Like as a kid, you don't understand what a yuppie is.
Yeah. No, yeah, totally. So, like I said, Val said she liked it. She didn't go into much detail because I told her to save it for the podcast.
Okay, that's a good idea.
She said Belle enjoyed it. She said Belle laughed and enjoyed it. And she was, paying attention and into the movie.
Well, and Bella was kind of like the target audience to a larger degree.
Yes, she is. She is. She's already entered her dark girl phase.
God damn it. Fucking poison gas. Knock it off. Beating the shit out of you, dude, and the one runs away. Fuck.
You're going to get hit by lots of poison in my game. Lots of poison. Because the poison is swamp. All the poisonous creatures that come from the swamp.
Is there going to be some way to mitigate that? Or is it going to be like bullshit?
Yeah, it's all antidotes.
That's it?
Well, the monk has an ability to heal himself from poison and, dispel. And then when you get the mage, there's another dispel. So you got 2 casters that can dispel, and then the monk can cure himself from poison.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a trinket in the game that increases your resistance to all status effects. So there's builds, there's ways around it.
Builds.
But again, it's a way of like having, instead of, it comes down to, do I want to attack or do I want to cure myself this round? Gives you a sense of urgency, because poison damage can't kill you. It can reduce you to 1 HP, but it won't kill you. But if you get hit at 1 HP, you dead.
What's wrong with you? I already say he did. So it's 11 o'clock. I think as soon as I get this Earth Fiend rebeat, I'm going to take a quick commercial break, so to speak.
All sounds good. I'm going to go throw my trash away and grab some tea.
Yeah. I think this is the Earth Fiend right here.
Oh. Yeah, you got to beat him in the order. You got to beat him in the order you beat him in.
Guess so. I don't quite understand. Ever. Here he goes. Really making this into a meal here, huh?
Game freeze up? There we go.
No. The torches are still going.
God damn, what a fucking cutscene.
What a fucking cutscene. It's like I'm praying in front of the shrine thingy. Fuck, that wasn't even the... Oh my god. Where the hell's this asshole at? Hold on a second. That's empty. That's empty. That's nowhere. Yeah, again, mini-maps were what make this game just one of the best things.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to put that into the game as well. It'll be useful. I know there's a way to do it. Like I said, there's still a lot of... like I said, I wanted to get the foundation done, and now that I'm almost done with the foundation, I'll start fucking revising. Do my first revise. I'll let a mouser play it, and may have to do a second revise, but I should be done here soon.
Yeah, totally. So, what do you think about inviting like Aaron and Wyatt again to the D&D thing for Tabletop Thursdays?
We should try, but it's just the time. Plans
we have
a
set time. We have a set time that we want to get into, so it's not like it's wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Now, here's one for you. You're going to like this. Check this enemy out.
There we go. The Chimera and the fucking Pythos.
It's called a Ryos.
Ryos.
But it's like a blue version?
Yeah, the color swap.
Sorry, you were saying.
I was been talking to Val about it, and the timing's just going to be bad for her.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That sucks.
She tries to go to bed before midnight,
Oh, man, that's true.
I've been, same thing, we're trying to find 2 people to play with us. I couldn't invite Seth, but...
I know you've been having some reservations about that side of things, too.
Yeah. He's my friend, but...
He's your friend. He's your friend, and we're live, so you don't have to go into any dramatic detail.
But we haven't played in a while, so what do we got here? We got fucking Winter Wolves and
Ice Gigas.
Ice Trolls.
Motherfucking Ice Gigas.
They're pink too, dude. Come on.
Now, here's the thing. Their capes are pink. That I will give you. Deadass 100%.
It's the same shade of fucking pink as the Nightmare.
It's not, because if you look at their collars, which are purple, those are the shades of the Nightmares. And they are. Oh, look at Tombo Fumio one-shotting that Gigas. That's what's up, man.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. They're running away, too. They don't know what's up. They get a free fire spell.
Where are they going? They're going to the gay bar. No offense to the gays.
Like, what? Like...
But where else would you wear a pink cape to? If not the gay bar?
I mean, the Sentai convention?
If you're being... Okay, fair. If you were cosplaying a Pink Ranger. But that's a smaller pool.
Is it really though?
Yes.
Yes.
Because there's only like one Pink Ranger I can think of that has a cape.
Yeah.
And that's from Mystic Force or Magi Ranger, the Magic Rangers. It's so weird that like because now I'm on a Sentai rant. There are several Super Sentai series where their power comes from magic. And yeah. And not technology. Because sometimes it's technology that they get their power from. Sometimes it's magic. Like technically, is it Ninkaku? Ninkaku Ranger, which is the one about the ninjas. They're using ninja magic. They're using fucking shinobi arts. Yeah, that's magic.
Jitsu's,
So
man, I know. I played Final Fantasy IV. I know who Edge is.
And then there's God, I can't. Over here we called it Season 2.
Fuck.
And I think it's Chinkaku, maybe. And they use Chinese. It's Chinese magic.
Okay, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, no, it's they. Oh god, I mean, they do all kinds of shit. And then Genku, I think it's Gecko. We call it Jungle Force, and that season's all about kung fu and like Chinese kung fu magic. They even do the you know, like the you remember the putties?
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, do I ever.
The generic henchmen. So the generic henchmen in Jungle Fury are Chinese vampires, so they hop around.
Oh yeah, because the Chinese have the hopping vampires. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so they hop around whenever they're casually traveling. They hop in unison, but then they break out and they fight. But like, it's such a cool little like nuanced detail.
Now I want to watch fucking whatchamacallit, Kung Fu Hustle.
God, Kung Fu
fucking
Hustle
Axe Gang.
Bro, the Axe Gang is so good in that movie. God, see, that movie's 10, 15 years old and it's getting a sequel.
Yeah, but that's probably because somebody walked into Stephen Chow and said, we're out of ideas. You want to make a sequel to one of your movies? And he's like, yeah, sure. What do you want, Shaolin Soccer 2 or Kung Fu Hustle 2? And like, Shaolin what? Never mind, we'll do Kung Fu Hustle 2.
Shaolin Soccer is so good, though.
It is good. I don't disagree, but...
Well, you're not wrong. Everything he's done is dwarfed by Kung Fu Hustle.
It is, because I mean, like, everything was just better done in Kung Fu Hustle.
As much as I hate to admit it, he's got a decent Journey to the West movie, too.
He does, actually. I know you don't like Sun Wukong because of reasons right now, but it isn't a bad story. It's just overdone right now.
It's been overdone since fucking the 80s.
I mean, you were born in the 80s, so I don't know how much I'm gonna go
Wukong, like, every couple years, there is something new with Wukong. Like, he's just as bad as getting rebooted as fucking Batman, Superman, or Spider-Man. He is the most rebooted Chinese mythology there fucking is.
I mean, I heard it was Erlong Tianshan. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm there for. What I want is another fucking water margin. That's the fucking good one.
Oh god, here it is. Okay, here's the Fiend. Here's the Earth Fiend. Lich. But we should be able to beat the fucking brakes off of his ass without barely lifting a sweat.
No, he should be up. He should be fucking boss up.
He is. But it's not going to matter because we still got all the... Dude, he's undead, so I can do fire and undead magic, but I'm going to do free undead magic and just beat the shit out of him with Excalibur. Like, you can't win. You're critting his ass for 86. Like, but that's why he was good. He was the first Fiend, because it makes you...
Auto attack for days, man. There ain't no fucking challenges in this game anymore. Once you hit that curve.
Only because we know how to play it. Like, you're forgetting, this is the same thing. People, when they overcome a challenge of a game and then can cross-use that challenge... Oh, damn, that's a big crit from you. You cross-challenge to another part of the game.
Yeah. In most cases, yes. But, like, if you go back and play Breath of Fire 1, that game is hard every fucking time you play it.
So you're gonna get your wish, because next week we're gonna play Phantasy Star 1. I'm gonna try to start it tonight if we have time.
That game is hard every time you fucking play.
Even on Sega... Well, no... you have to get your shit. You have to get the first like level or two. There you go. Fucking I don't think he did much damage to me. You have to get like your first level or so, then survive, then you can start like hanging and just hanging around and doing shit. I'm actually gonna have to do some test plays to make sure I can get through that opening sequence. I'm gonna reflect. Okay, now we're gonna go to the I think fire section.
Yeah, now we can all just go. Now you've unlocked the next path because there's your next one right there.
Right. We just have to get around to her. All right, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna take a break. That's all right.
We'll reconvene.
Reconvene in just a second, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Fantasy Fridays. Be right back. Reality. Okay, here we go. And how are we gonna do this? That away, huh? Okay. Let's run. Fantasy Fridays, guys. This has been a lot of fun playing through Final Fantasy. We have so many fucking games to play. But just sailing through this one has been nice, gets us really going. I think Fantasy Star 1 is going to give us quite the challenge, but we'll get back into Final Fantasy before you know.
Tonight.
What's that?
So I put it on the bulletin board, and then I'll send you the image. so you can upload it to your.
Oh yeah. That thing looks good too.
Upload it. What do you want those other note tags to be? I think one of them should be for your ex. Whenever you make it or send it to me.
Send it to you. We made it on my birthday.
We made your ex already?
Yeah. Hierophant Ronan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So.
I just need to actually do something with it. Like, I suck at promotion, period. So if anybody's watching this on YouTube or like Twitch, you know, yeah, like, follow, please. Save me for myself as far as that goes.
We need to add the because I scroll down and I see the YouTube, so you need to add the panel for X, and then we're gonna add the panel for games completed.
I think it was there.
Right now we've got games completed on the stream so far. Our Mega Man 1 and 2, and Final Fantasy 1 hopefully tonight.
Oh, no, not hopefully. We're doing it. Like, there's no fucking shot we're not going to beat this in 45 minutes. If we just suddenly get into a huge shouting match about, like, Acolyte or something, maybe, but...
That completely stops progression. God damn it.
Yeah,
No, Acolyte's gone. It's over.
Did they finally announce it?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's starting to die. There's nobody talking about it anymore.
I mean, supposedly, the petition's doing well.
No, it's slowed down, dude.
Did it really? Oh.
Yeah, it's been at 60. It's been stalled. The anti-acolyte petition got up to 20K though.
That's interesting. I heard 60 for the pro.
It did 66.
All right. So what do we have for treasure? Because there is a treasure we need to look out for, and I think that's it right there. Actually, you know what that treasure is, don't you?
Holy fuck! I lied.
You? No way.
No, I don't know what the treasure is.
Mass Immune, the other really powerful sword.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. No, it's actually gone up to 69. It's almost about to break 70K.
What, the pro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you it was 60 last time I checked. Somebody's posting about it on the new Star Wars group that we're in that we like more.
Well, I haven't seen anybody posting that it was at 69. I've seen that it was at like 66 they've been posting about. And then the help decanonize the Acolyte is at 22,000.
Help decanonize the Acolyte.
That one started on the 22nd.
They tell me to get a job when I like something. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, so it's not even a month old yet. It won't be a month until we hit the 20th of this month. It started on August 20th. On August 20th, Renew the Acolyte started, and it's almost up to 70,000. Decanonized Acolyte started 2 days afterwards on the 22nd of August, and it's up to 22K. So, clearly...
Which is fascinating, because the pro seems to be a bigger group, even though supposedly it's universally hated.
Right, which is also fascinating, too, because if there's 70,000 people that are liking it, where are the 70,000 good reviews on Rotten Tomato?
You think people are going to write a review if they like it? And that's the thing. There's so much.
All you have to do is put 5 stars. I like this. 5 stars. I like it.
Even that is too much work for some people.
You don't get me wrong.
Nah.
But like 5 stars. I like this versus letting it get review bomb.
Well, that's the thing. People already don't really give a fuck enough to want to positively review something. So that, fuck, it's a Sasuke's blade, but I don't need that. It's 2 Sasuke's blades I don't fucking need. It's fine. We need the XP.
You don't remember the ninja dual wields.
Oh, fuck, you're right. You're absolutely right. Cool. Okay, the Masamune is in the other fucking hallway. And I think it's more powerful than Excalibur?
Yeah. So right now it's got 18%, but they turned off reviews, and I'm trying to see how many I was hoping that it would show me how many people reviewed it. Last time I checked, it had over 25,000 reviews.
Which, if you even think about that, how the fuck do you parse through that for... That's like an over-selectivity bias. Who the fuck's looking at 25,000 fucking reviews?
Right. And then it had more reviews than, like, any other series. Like, it was like... It actually had more reviews than, like, I think all the series combined. So it's like, this is...
You think Last Jedi got review bombed.
That's super suspicious when one show has more reviews than all the other Star Wars shows combined, like, no, there's something fishy going on there. Because, like you said, who writes reviews? Only like the
people who get really pissed off.
tryhard.
Yeah, the people who really get pissed off and want something to say. Because even like if people are like, "Hey, please leave a good review," and this maybe I'm just a fucking asshole for this, but I really have to stretch to use my fucking like imagination and give a fuck enough to like write a good review. And I should like, because I believe in that kind of thing. But like, yeah, I still have to fucking be arsed to write a fucking review.
Right, but for Rotten Tomato, you don't even have to write much. You could just give it a star rating and submit.
No, you're not wrong about that.
And then if you read some of the reviews, they're like one-sentence reviews. The show is shit. The show is woke. Bad writing. Bad acting. You know, it's all these generic responses that you can't like.
Was the acting bad? Because it didn't seem like it was bad.
It's not, dude.
I hate like you can shit on things and give appropriate critiques, but if you're just going to say something because it seems like one of the things movie reviewers say, that's just stupid.
It's just what all review people say. With anything, there's all these like go-to responses that you can say that you really can't like. There's no way to. I don't want to say challenge it, but it's like if I say it's bad acting, then I go, okay, well that's a subjective view. I really can't say you're wrong.
Well, actually, yeah, I can, because what I would say is, give me an example of that, please. What's one of the ones you thought was just really abysmal acting?
Well, that's why, right? That's true, and that's why I always say, well, then tell me what you're comparing it to. For good acting in Star Wars.
Which, by the way...
What is good acting in Star Wars, then? Because I can only think of one movie that I would consider to have high caliber acting. Top tier acting.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
That's fucking Rogue One.
I actually think... Okay, so here's a take I know you're not going to like very much, and I apologize in advance, okay?
What's that?
I actually really appreciate the acting, not the writing or the delivery of asshole lines, but the acting in 7, 8, and 9. I do. I think the new cast actually did a really good job.
Okay. I agree. I think 7, 8, 9 has better acting than 4, 5, and 6.
Every fucking day. 3. Every day of the week.
Yes. I don't think it's the best acting in Star Wars.
Rogue One is probably the best acting, and then predicated, I think, by what happened in Andor, or followed up, succeeded by what happened in Andor. But like,
Andor,
no, that...
Right.
Like I think it is good acting. I mean, fucking Diego Luna's amazing.
Yeah,
good
so
shit.
if we're using my tier system, the only two things that I consider are top tier acting are going to be Andor and Rogue One.
Which is the same acting, basically. I mean, you just throw in fucking what's his name for flavor.
Right. I think 4, 5, and 6 is fucking bottom tier acting. 1, 2, and 3 is bottom tier acting.
I will take the acting of 4, 5, and 6 over the acting in 1, 2, and 3. Pretty much any day of the week.
No way, dude. Christopher Lee delivers.
Sorry.
Ian McGregor delivers. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, but by comparison, James Earl Jones delivers in 4, 5, and 6.
Right, but
right? like Mark Hamill to some degree delivers.
Does not deliver. Carrie Fisher does not deliver. Stop. Harrison Ford does not fucking deliver.
Yes, he does. Harrison Ford makes a very believable piece of shit. What are you talking about?
Right, he acts like himself. Good job.
Okay, so
not
what?
Acting when you're just being yourself.
No, it's still acting. It's just you happen to be an asshole. Nobody really knew that until the books came out. Until we just saw the guy in a regular thing. Until he fucking, was married to Ally McBeal. Why did I do all that for fucking Elixir?
What's his name? Who plays Kylo Ren? Adam Driver, I think, fucking does great in the sequels.
I actually like. And the thing is, I think he did fine acting, but I like his acting the least. His Sith temper tantrum, I'm really hot and cold on it, man.
I love it, dude. Dude, Sith are pussies. That is the fucking text.
But you're right about that, but not every single Sith does that, and it's almost over-exaggerated, which it doesn't feel like that would make sense.
Watch Clone Wars. That's exactly how fucking Darth Maul acts. Darth Maul throws temper tantrums all the fucking time.
Dooku does kind of too, to some degree, in Clone Wars. What's his name? Absolutely does. The fucking robots.
When Sith don't get what they want, they throw fucking temper tantrums. Vader does it in fucking 4, 5, and 6. He storms out of the rooms.
So the funny thing is, he's the only believable one. He's the only believable one for that idea, though, because it's based on Anakin, who was a crybaby fuck.
Right.
From soup to nuts. Sorry, Hayden Christensen, but it's just
that's what fucking Lucas said, dude. The Sith are a bunch of fucking bitches.
He
They
did
whine
not
and
say
cry when
that.
they don't get what they want.
Whoa, back up. When did Lucas say that? Now you're
He
just
didn't use those exact
okay.
words.
I was
but
gonna
he
say
said
now you're
he
just
is not-
talking.
There is a video where he talks about it, and he's like, "The Sith, they're never going to get what they want. They're never going to be happy. They're always going to be wanting more."
Okay, because darkness never wins. That's why
It
that's the
never
case.
succeeds.
Not because
Or
they're
not.
whiny
It
bitches. That's
never,
quite an extrapolation. Second
So,
boss,
like-
by the way.
Yeah, here we go. So no, like that is what when people are like, "Oh, I want to be a dark side," it's like, great, you want to be an emo kid because that's what the dark side is.
I mean, what are you talking about? The same fucking people like have the Punisher logo on their trucks and shit. Like, yeah. Turns out it's the same crowd. They're emo, like edgy fuckers, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. However, there's also people who like fuck with Death Eaters, or they want to be like Voldemort and shit like that, and it's just as dumb and cringy.
This is bad, dude. Why is I don't get Vader fans, but fucking Vader's the man, right? So a genocidal maniac is the man, and you idolize that?
So let me ask you something, and this is a trick question, so to speak. But can you appreciate Golbez?
No.
Why?
Because he's a genocidal maniac, and that sucks that he was mind controlled. That's the only redeeming feature is that he was mind controlled. It's a case of like Bucky. It's like, yeah, Bucky was mind controlled, but he did a bunch of bad shit, but he isn't responsible for it, but he does still need to take responsibility for it.
By the way, that's why I really appreciated that aspect of Falcon Winter Soldier, for what it's worth. Yes, 100%. I agree.
So it's like,
but look at Thanos, for example. The people who like legitimately think Thanos was right.
Mind control. So like, that sucks that he did a whole bunch of shitty shit because he was mind controlled. Vader was not mind controlled. He made the choice to fall and be.
No. Yes and no. He wasn't mind controlled, but he didn't make like a cogent choice because he was. I mean, dude, like the fucking the Sithiest of all Sith got to his mind. Like, it wasn't like he was just a bitch. Like, Sidious don't play.
Okay, fair. He was manipulated,
and not by just any Sith, by like Sidious. That's like his brand, like the #1 piece of shit in mind manipulation. Sidious, like fuck.
He didn't have to use the Force to manipulate him. He manipulated him by putting him into these positions.
So let me ask you something, because in my RPG there's going to be
question everything.
There's going to be a character very much Darth Vader-esque. He's not a good character, so don't like go crazy on me here. But let me ask you something. What would be an appropriate comeuppance or an appropriate like character flaw for such a character? A Dark Knight. A Dark Knight villain. Yeah. I can tell you what I'm going to do, but I don't want to ruin it at the same time.
So what do you ask? Like, what would be a good reason for why he's a Dark Knight?
So when JFF or FFJ fuck with you guys and did that whole thing, you left him on a planet on his back, right?
Yeah.
So he was when we were going to do Jess's expansion for as a Sister of Battle, he was going to come back as a Chaos Havoc, which is a heavy bolter or like heavy weapon specialist in the Chaos side of things, right? And he was going to come up and just talk shit and like everything else. And then Jess was going to turn into a living saint and just smoke his ass. Right. Which I think would have been an appropriate end to a Dark Knight type figure. That's my question. What is an appropriate end to like a Darth Vader type figure?
Death by redemption. Always.
Death by redemption. Okay.
Death by redemption. You don't deserve to live. Darth Vader never deserved to live. He had to die. He doesn't get to fucking be redeemed and be forgiven for murdering children.
No, I agree. I completely agree with that. There is a lot to be said about that.
I wouldn't have a problem with Winter Soldier dying because he murdered a lot of people. Now, again, the argument can be made he was under mind control.
But he gets to actively make up for it, to be fair. He has an active sense of guilt about it.
The rest of his days making up for it and saving life. He has no life anymore. His entire life mission is to stop evil, and that's it.
Well, he's the same thing as Captain America. He's a man out of time, so what the fuck would your mission be? Yeah. Like to adapt? That's what again, Falcon and Winter Soldier was a very mid-card show, as we'll use Dragonfly system, but I did like that plot line. I actually like that way fucking better than any of the shit for Falcon, not for nothing, right? Anthony Mackie plays a good Falcon, but the story was, it's okay. They won't give Falcon a bank loan? That's kind of weird. I don't know if I understood all that. But the shit with Winter Soldier, I like that. There was a lot of like redemption to it, a lot of like shit that you see parallels in active military. So again, that was well done. But so I told you that my Dark Knight character's name, right?
I don't think so.
I had a ludicrous idea, just like my villain is Captain Morgan Le Fay.
Yes.
Fey pirate Captain Morgan Le Fay. My evil empire villain, who is kind of like this dark knight that everyone worships because they think he's this great man, is Nebuchadnezzar Scrooge.
Yes.
What do you think? You like it?
Super yes, dude.
But the thing is, like, when you go to the main capital of this world you start in, if you happen to go there, it's going to have like military propaganda, all this like terrible shit, like oh my god, trust in Scrooge, all these kind of things. It's like banners everywhere. But I have like a really dark secret for him that I thought was an appropriate comeuppance for such a character. So we'll see what you think when we get there. I'm curious. Because again, those aren't exactly required places to go, but there's a lot to the world that you're going to have to come back to eventually. Because you're going to be doing a lot of world hopping and a lot of spell jamming. So I'm trying to get the money together for fucking Space Marine 2. I hate this new pricing structure. If I haven't said it for like the 50th time.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was looking at when I was on the shop. I seen it. Yeah, you have the standard edition, the edition with the DLC, and then the edition with the DLC and the fucking Ultramarine pack.
And the thing is, there's going to be other packs that come with the season pass that are other chapters, and I'm like, great. So I actually kind of don't want to get it because I hate the Ultramarines. That's the worst thing about the Space Marine game and Space Marine 2 is you play an Ultramarines captain. The only redeeming fact is there's a fucking asshole other brother who like wants to like Codex one-up you. And your captain's like, hey, try to keep up, think you're different out here in the field, this, that, and the other. That's the only redeeming quality about that. Otherwise, fuck the Ultramarines.
The DLC, the season pass was $30, wasn't it?
So here's the thing. It wasn't. So the base model is 70 because again, new pricing structure. Because fuck everything, right? You got to do the new pricing structure. So then you can spend $20 more to get the season pass, the 4-day head start, which I fucking don't care about. And then the DLC McCragg's Chosen comes with it, which I don't know if that's just like a wave update or what that's supposed to be. Then you can spend 90. Sorry, no, you're right. It is $30. My bad. I had it wrong. I keep thinking it's 90. I want it to be 90. Dragonfly.
Right. It's 70, 100, and then 109.
I did it earlier. Basically 110. I did it earlier too. Because I told Lady Ronan, I'm like, okay, so like $90 for this is not that bad. And I'm like, oh wait, no, it's 100. I was pissing and moaning because even though I don't like the Ultramarines, $10 for their skins, if it's cool looking, isn't terrible. But I fucking hate this model. I'm so mad. If it wasn't Space Marine, okay, Tiamat, we're on the third boss.
Nice, here we go.
Squidworth here.
Or Kraken.
Squidworth.
Yeah, dude, well, I found the game that I told Val that I want to save up for, and it's Empire of Ants. It's the new Ant Sims.
Okay.
007 made it. He made it. I told you he made it.
Hey, he did. Oh yeah, totally, dude. Got Excalibur.
Yeah, we got Excalibur.
We're in the Temple of Chaos, like third floor, beating Tiamat. We're just plugging and chugging, man. Glad you made it.
We're beating Kraken, not Tiamat yet.
Oh, sorry, Tiamat. Jesus, yeah, I am. Fuck yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already in Fancy Star.
Empire of Ants is a $40 game, so
that's not bad. Is it indie then?
Yeah, it's just an ant sim where you're an ant and you got to defend your colony, but it's a tactics game too. It's an overworld tactics game.
Oh, your favorite.
So you lead like swarms of ants to fight other insects that are trying to fuck up your colony. Xander and I watched the trailer for it today, and I'm like, yeah, I want to play this fucking game.
So I figured I could either save up, continue. Oh God, Tombo, you got the fuck kicked out of you there. Come on, heal.
Oh, shit. Super close.
Super close. 25 out of 621. Getting the break speed off your ass. Ilaga, though. Get the whole party going. You might even need a little more direct love. Where's that Curage? Full life? No, Cure. Really should do. No, he ain't gonna die. He's straight. Come on, Thundara. Fuck, eat a dick. Eat a dick. You got nothing on. That shit. Thundaga, that should kill his ass, right?
Still in the red.
You're fine. You got Curaja. You should actually top off with this.
That's dude. Almost 500.
9. You are fine. You are good. I'll even throw a little just preemptive because we know it's going to get ugly here. So So yeah, Space Marine 2 or the D&D pack. I know, Space Marine 2, right? Because I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have bought Wukong, but I'm like, no, Wukong's really good, and Kai's enjoying it.
That D&D pack's got like 12 games.
It has way more than 12 games, just so we're clear. It has like 30 games, but regardless...
Right, and that's a really fucking...
great deal. No, it is an amazing deal.
It's a more niche game pack.
Exactly. We're assuming they're all going to run.
Again.
Yes, that'll go on sale again. Space Marine 2 will not for some time.
Right, but it just depends, because if you pick it up, are we going to switch over to that? Or
okay,
we can
hold on
out,
one second. 007, help me out real quick. So this is a question. Should I get the Mazamune and replace Excalibur, or should I just keep Excalibur? I've been back and forth on it, because I'd rather just not fucking run down there if I can help it, but I honestly... It's more strong than Excalibur, right? Stronger? Excalibur. Okay, good. Because I'm like, this floor I can just jet across and not fuck with it down there. But all right, there we go. We're good. So yeah, that's the question. Do we bother? God damn it, Slide of Vampires. What is this, fucking Major Laser? Where is your cape? Where is your hat? What's going on here?
God, I gotta download Major Laser and make the supercut.
I mean, it's on YouTube. It's slightly more damage.
It has like a supercut?
And that's the thing. Not a supercut. No, not a supercut. That's the thing, 007. I'm not going to have them use it, so I'll just skip it. It's not a thing. I almost thought about giving it to Tombo, but he's doing pretty good hand-to-hand. Aria. How dare you?
Oh, sunlight!
So much sunlight. And more levels. More levels for level god. 46. Hoo-yah. Yeah. We're doing okay. I don't want to start just blowing willy-nilly with my... Here's Tiamat already. This is legitimately Tiamat, by the way. Green egg.
Now we're on the Tiamat.
Now we're on Tiamat. All right. Probably gonna start flurring him his ass. Fleur. Oh, would it give Tombo? Okay, good. Then we did it right. Iron.
Man, you need the fist, bro. Tombo's all hands.
He is. But Masamune is a cool sword, which is technically a thematic form, I suppose, as martial artist. But that's why I figured we can just skip that and just go right on to Chaos, as it were. But yeah, do we stop Rogue Trader to start Space Marine 2? It would get us more like views, and I am going to play it because I played the fuck out of the first one.
Yeah, it's definitely the more. It's going to be the bigger title, and it's the more enjoyable game to watch.
And theoretically, if I scrape together the $100 now, I do get the 4-day whatever head start, even though I don't give a shit about that at all.
Well, you can beat the game before the game even releases.
I mean, you could. I'm not going to, because I'm... fuck, I actually could, though. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, Excalibur bypasses special defenses? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not from what I've seen, it's not a long game, unfortunately.
I mean...
So it better have a lot of replayability.
Well, A, it probably has replayability. 2, they're really going to push the fact it's a DLC. Again, it's this era of gaming.
But, like, are we talking months between DLC? Like, that's the other thing, too.
Well, this is EA, right?
If they're smart, they get DLC out within 3 months.
Yeah, 100%, if they're smart. But this is EA, right?
Well, is it EA or is it the developer?
Here we go. I'm fairly certain it's EA. I don't know that for sure, but I'm fairly certain.
Dictate when because I guess EA is the one that sets the deadlines for release dates, not the developer.
Yeah, because they won't. I mean, they're going to push them if anything, because they want to publish it by a certain day, wherever their sales forecasts are saying.
The developer's going to take as long as they want. It's going to be the parent company that's going to be like, hey, this is your deadline. Hey, this is your deadline. That's why when you get companies like that's what's unique for like Obsidian, they are the developer and the producer. So they release the game whenever the fuck they want. They just push back Avowed.
Sure. Which is smart. Oh my god, die Tiamat. Holy Marty.
Something about Excalibur bypassing special offenses, and he's got
no. I already saw that. He said he wants to show us something afterwards, and I am in the zone. I'm gonna power this fucker down. We're trying.
Well, that's what's nice when the producer and the developer is, it's one whole entity versus EA, Ubisoft, Sony Interactive, and Microsoft, where they have, half a dozen subsidiary developers.
Tiamat did. Dead Joe.
Nintendo's the same way. They got a bunch of fucking subsidiary developers.
Oh yeah, big time. And what's the one that was maybe fired for making Metroid Prime 4?
I don't know if they were fired.
Did they not give development to somebody else? What would you call that?
I thought they just started over from ground up.
No, as I understand it, they released the current developer and put somebody else on the project, if I remember it properly. Okay, so inventory items. What you got? Find the Excalibur. We don't use a lot of
equipment.
I mean, we don't use a lot of ethers in the middle of fighting, but I guess we'll say antidotes. And where's Excalibur? Where's Excalibur? Oh, right. It is gray. That's a good point. Am I crazy? Where's it?
I'm not seeing it.
Is it not in here? Okay, it may not be in here. Hold on. Let's try it again.
But I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it's not showing. That's weird. Keep seeing elixir. That's always nice.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Can he unequip it? Will this work if he unequips it?
Like, there's the item.
Hit X while hovering.
All right. Oh. Oh, it does have an item description on it, huh? Oh, no shit. That's cool. Effective against all types of instruments. Huh? It's kind of good. It does that for all of them, right? Oh, no shit. That's kind of cool.
Tells you like additional. It's like Elden Ring.
Quite literally like Elden Ring. Yeah.
You gotta read the description of the item to learn about the special features.
Just as hard to find, I might add. Okay.
Hey,
yeah, the ribbon I equipped on them because that one is that's basically they can't be hurt by status effects, right? Oh, Tombo should have a ribbon. No shit. Okay, hold on. Let's get you a ribbon, boy.
RPG Maker lets you do that too.
Even though it drops his defense down?
And that's something I did.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay. I mean, you remember ribbons, don't you, Tombo, from Final Fantasy games? You don't get affected by status ailments?
Yeah, it makes you a badass.
Makes you a badass. You look so pretty. Oh, so pretty. I have 99 of everything. I'm not. Oh, did I really? You mean Excalibur or ribbon? Ribbon that guards against elemental attacks. Oh, fuck. That's why you got your ass beat in the last fight. That would have given him elemental defense, which he needed desperately.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that's on me. Is this Chouse? This is Chouse. Ready for Chouse? Fight Chouse. He's going to get the shit out beat out. The only way for a monk. Yeah, I know, because seriously, like, he got the shit beat out of him. Like, man, he needs magic defense, but that's his way out. Dude, thank you. Good call. It is kind of late, but it's whatever. We just got the ribbons anyway. Right, exactly. And then Ronin or the knight can just tank the shit half the time. Fuck, that'll make this next fight a lot easier, I think. Well, yeah, he does have Aegis, that's true. And that's why I didn't put on Diamond Shield, because Aegis was good for that too. Fuck, man. Alright, hey Garland, how you doing, buddy? We good? Oh yeah, fuck, Ronin can learn, the Knight can learn white magic spells, I forgot about that. Save. Dragon armor, let me see. Dragon Mail, Diamond Helm.
Knight's like the poor man's paladin.
Exactly, no, that's true. Oh, quick save. Oh, good fucking call. Yeah, no, good call, good call. slide that in there just in case. We haven't died to any fights, now that I say that. Do you remember me? Yeah, you're the guy at the beginning of the game. My name is Garland. Bob Garland. And by Bob, I mean Jack Garland. Oh, you did defeat me. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. They shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. You think the game is easy? That's true. Well, it is. No, Chaos is a hard fight. This is always the one where, like, you've been up late, it's a school night, you want to beat this game so you can return it to the store the next day. It's true. But we're going to do what we can here. Now, my question is, should I bother with, like, Protera and Invisera? Or just, like, lay into his ass and keep her on healing? Because my assumption is don't bother. Really? Okay, good. We'll do it then. We'll do it. Done and done. Or to get into the endless cycle, I am Chouse.
The personification of Chouse. With his fucking
Chouse.
head in his stomach.
It
almost looks like it's got his dick.
Hey, that's much better on Tombo. Okay, that's super manageable. Fuck me, that's great. Flower. Well, he has like a lot more HP. I think it's like 10k even. Like he has a lot more, I believe. All right, and you, Bob McGillicuddy, need
I think
what?
that's the numbers are much lower in this game than RPG Maker. RPG Maker numbers are fucking big. They're definitely like, I like to see big numbers, even though it doesn't mean anything.
Dude, 5k. Holy shit. Well, yeah, we're going to work on that as soon as we get the buffs up here for Invisera and Protera. 12 hits, 316. All right, what is... Now, this... I didn't fuck with this all game, and I forgot how to do it. So she should be on Hilaga now, I imagine, with Hilara at this point. And then he's got to stop and do haste? You're like Hastaga? Oh, I didn't buy anything. Oh, see, this looks ugly. I should have bought things. Haste and tempering, yeah. So haste on night. Okay, then. Doing some flares in the meantime. Hilara. And we got elixir somewhere.
He's not hitting you that hard yet.
Well, and I mean, 007 put me on giving you a ribbon, so you're not getting the shit. Oh, yeah, white robes. I forgot I can do that. Good call. No, I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. And then I'm going to hazard a holy real quick. And then he's going to temper on. I want to do a haste temper stack. Tsunami! There's a fucking animation. Heavy water damage? Ugh.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, right? Temper. Pink. I'm getting cocky, though, so I need to get some healing going on again here. Hilaga. Let's start it again. Haste on you, Mr. Tombo. Slowra. Oh, you fucker. That's fine. Waste your turn.
Sorry, just counters your haste.
Well, I'll just use it again. I mean, he's just wasting his fucking turn. 283. I'll stay. And then we're going to cast Temper on your fucking fists, Tombo. It's going to be some shit. He heal? He did. So we can probably go back to doing Holy. And then doing what? Oh, wait. Saber or Temper? Probably Saber, I guess. Oh, Caster's accuracy. Never mind. Making your fist tempered. Ain't got shit. Holy. Pearlescent. Damn. Yeah, 400. That's pretty fucking good. Wait, so you said you can stack tempers upon themselves?
700 in big crits.
You said 700?
Fucking Tombo hit for 700.
I missed that one. That's pretty good. Great. All right, so I'm going to put haste back on Ronin. Jesus. Yeah, dude. That'll fucking... Oh, my God. You got her ass beat. Yeah, dude. He is rinsing it now. We're doing good. Use the giant gloves. For haste? That's fair. We have the spell slot, though, at least for now. She's going to have to use, I think, Laura again. And I'm going to see if I can do some of the stacking stuff. He obviously can't counteract Temper, so let's go. Oh, right. That's a really good point, actually. 600. Holy shit. 662.
Ooh.
I want to keep putting the deeps on him, though, truthfully.
Right, just burn him. It's the burn phase.
Interesting. Fine, waste your turn, do slower. And just keep throwing back and forth on 822. 317. Yeah, I think he has 10,000. If I recall right.
You're getting pretty close. And 700. You did a bunch of 700 at 20K.
People are, I keep doing. I guess I got to do what Tate. You got slivered on you, right?
Yeah.
Lazaga, is it going to hurt real bad? Yeah. Bad. 666. 463.
There it is. The
20K.
number of chow. You gave him the number of chows, bro.
Chows. Diggity chows. This is interesting. I've not really done it like this. This is actually a little bit more streamlined. Temper on... I wish I could tell how many stacks were on each of... Put it on your fists again, bro. Fundaga? Footstep, brother, that's too strong. Okay. Throw in Saber and see what happens. It's not a bad idea. You said that's in Self, but I can at least get a flare round in there. 24 hits! Jesus! You see that?
1689, damn.
You said 5K is what you got your monk up to, 007? That's fucking sick. I like that. Insane. Good Christ. Alright. That was too fast of a Hilaga, but at least it keeps us on top. Eat a dick, and he does a fucking 10,000 heal. I'm in for 13, though. That's like, oh, Jesus, you can get into it. 24 hits. You're still hitting for a K.
He might have just did a full heal there.
Yeah, I use giant gloves on this shit. Hold on, where's it at? Oh, Saber. Oh, I see why you're saying that now. Got it. Okay, let's try something. Yeah, no, I was wondering. I'm like, why did he want me to? Oh, there's Flare. Why do you want me to cast that on this person? Is that going to be at 86? Nah, it's not. Not bad. Or in the White Mage. He's going to be really accurate for heals. Okay, now I understand what the fuck is going on. I just have to heal really fast now. I didn't fuck my shit up. That's so funny. 1700. Oh my god. Rinsing that shit. Gotta get a Hilaga going, and you need to go back to doing Temper on. Is that gonna... Nah, it's not gonna kill. 16 hits, 66.
Low damage.
Temper. But if they spend a turn using it on themselves, or at least take turns using it, we can go back to this. And I have never used this much Temper in the... I'll still counter with Hilaria. They lose all buffs. Well, no, totally. It's just a... what in 40k we call a Death Star unit, right? You have to get into position, just keep buffing and buffing and buffing. You can't lose the momentum or you fucked it. 1800, Jesus.
Climbing.
No, this is getting kind of absurd. It's pretty great. You're gonna use the giant gloves. He's gonna keep using Hilaria. You're gonna temper, I guess, even further on him because we're getting kind of silly here. But he keeps healing for 10k, so it sucks. But we can start getting like the wobble combos up here. If you start hitting for 6, Jesus Christ, 20. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. No, that's it.
25
That's it. You have to balloon it up. Yep. No, that's exactly it. That's a really good fucking bit of. That's a good note, 007. I like this. Damage is getting sick. Holy,
right,
just
so
for shits
like,
and giggles.
You can do 10k damage in fucking 5 rounds.
Throw it on you. 2k. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Blaze. So she'll have to heal soon.
Right. So you are in one round, you've done 4,500 damage.
You just hit for 3k, by the way.
3K, right. So that 10K he healed up, you've already done the damage.
You're going to do more. I just need to get some heals in here. Because their spells are doing shit. This is actually a fascinating way to structure the fight. I'm out of tempers now, unless I use a dry ether on myself. Don't chain fucking mob it, you asshole. 2K.
1997, that was a good year. It was, man. A lot of good video games.
It was kind of non sequitur. It's like, hey, man, you know it was a good fucking year. 1997.
A lot of good games came out, man. A lot of good Mega Man games. Fucking Pokemon card game.
You know we have to go back to Mega Man 3 and get the shit kicked out of us next week, right?
Oh, my word.
That's exactly what I did. I used a dry ether on him and just bought five more tempers, because that's just like, this is, never played any of the fiends like this. This is fascinating.
3,700. Jeez.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to spend his turn fucking just spamming Kiraga.
Well, and I kind of want to hit haste again to see if that needs to be reapplied, because if he wastes a turn using slower, that's great. That's a fucking huge waste for him. 2 hits is 300. Okay, that's fine. Got a crit 2,500. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4,000.
I gotta stop using that spell. Shit. Ain't doing shit. Ilaga. Up to 4K, and then I temper back on this. Don't kill him. No! It finally happened. That's fine. That's fine. We actually can give something for Angelica Dupain to do. And I get the temper instead. Yay! 24 hits for 4K! Nope.
That was it? Damn it! So you had Tombo and Ronan both died once in this game. That's it.
Yes, that is literally it. And Ronan died epically in the final.
Tanks, man. That's their job.
No, he was, exactly. Ronan was the knight, he was the tank, and I was just being kind of stupid with the holies, and it's fine. It was one turn away. Game over. They just full lifed him a second later. Yeah, that's really good. So look, what time is it? Hey, it's exactly midnight. We did it. 11:59. Right on the money.
Right on it, yep.
The time loop severed at last. Now 15 minutes of credits, yeah, that you can't skip. That we're going to talk over quite a bit. And save to get last achievement. Oh. I'm still working on the fucking bestiary. You can't skip this either? Endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years it ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. I love that band. Is it really 15 minutes? God damn. Well, all right, let's talk about next week. So we're gonna be doing Phantasy Star 1, which is a much harder fucking game. I checked out the Switch connection, the capture card works beautifully. I started a game, I ran out and got my ass kicked immediately. So Phantasy Star is the same time period as this, but it did something different. So instead of having each individual asset in the screen, there's stacks, like a Dragon War or Dragon Quest. What's with the slimes? Dragon Quest, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Slimes are from Dragon Quest.
It's like that, where there's stacks of enemies. So little confusing, unfortunately.
Like Might and Magic as well.
Might and Magic does that. Correct. And the stacks are important because some weapons, like the laser pistol, affect stacks versus individual. Oh no, that sucks, dude. Zeb07 almost missed us. Hey, I'm glad you caught it at the end, though. You were there for it at the end. That's what matters, man. Yep. We ran through Mirage Tower. You missed an hour of Dragonfly complaining about the enemy placement in Sky Fortress. That's really what you missed.
Yeah, man. The enemy placement was bad. Bad level design.
Oh, fuck. Possibly would have died. I think my strategy is effective. It's so much longer because I'm just doing so much littler damage, and I would have had to like get elixirs out and all that shit. I would have died several times, like each individual party member. But my initial playthrough when the Pixel Remaster Collection came out, I went through 1, 2, 3, and 4 straight to finish. And 4 I've never actually got through straight to finish without like dying to the last boss. That motherfucker was a pain in the ass, Zeramis or whatever. 5 is the first game where I got to the last boss and got, and then I just put it down and didn't pick it up until we started doing this stream. So I beat Chaos before, but I love the idea of getting that balloon upfloat of temper. I don't think I knew it was stackable. Great. Yeah, in 5, I got to the last boss. It was just such a fucking... What's the WWE? A slobber knocker to Dragonfly?
Slobber knocker, yeah.
Slobber knocker. Get your Jerry Rolls out here. And 6, I mean, 6 is always fun because I like to... This is not great things to do, but I love to 99 max 6 because, man, that shit is fun. But when I had it on SNES, it was in between, like, I was, like, 19 at a girl's apartment I was living with, and just, like, all I was doing playing the SNES copy of Final Fantasy 3. And just 99 max everything. And I wonder if I'm going to be Kefka. You know, everyone's got Ultima. And we'll get there eventually. But yeah, Phantasy Star 1 is... it's 4 characters. You only get 4 stock named characters. What would you say now? I'm sorry. I've been kind of waiting to do 4 and beyond until I get the PR version. 3 to hold on to. Honestly, yeah, and 4 is worth it on Pixel Remaster for what it's worth. It was really fucking cool. I'm trying to justify spending like $80 to get it on the Switch because to me these games are best experienced on a handheld console, you know? Oh, wow, fuck, dude. See, I did that a lot with Bravely Default. I leveled all the jobs, but man, 3, there's a lot to it. You're going to dig 3, I think, Tombo, when you get to it.
I've only played the DS version of 3.
Which I think is what I think it's what they ported to the or the Pixel Remaster.
Yeah, because the DS version is they upscaled it with 3D graphics. So, but I never completed it. I'll be able to tell you the exact point where I stopped playing.
Oh wow!
When you're doing your playthrough.
So we did it, folks. We're the bringers of light.
Bringers
on this here Fantasy Friday. We did great, guys. Phantasy Star is the story of multiple planets you visit. You play the warrior Alice and her companion Odin, I don't know why the fuck he's Odin. You get a cat named like Meow and a wizard. Jesus, what the fuck the wizard's name? I don't remember anymore. But yeah, it's a real random ass thing. Oh yeah, the Onion Knight. Yeah, it is. It is. You do start as Onion Knight in the Pixel Remaster. That's true.
Because Onion Knight's the best class.
Oh, Jesus. In 3DS, you have to unlock it. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. You're fucking welcome, guys. We enjoyed the shit out of it. Great game, huzzah, huzzah. What's that? The black orb? Oh, it's the credits for 15 minutes. Mother of God.
There's no way there was that many people that are involved in the remake.
Oh, I think so. I mean, come on now. It wasn't just a matter of like, you know, this wasn't like Grand Theft Auto where they just changed the ones and zeros. I'm kidding. But no, there's a lot of people involved in remakes of that. There's no way to speed this up, huh? Oh, skip. Fuck yeah, skip the scene. Bet your ass. Save completed game data. Totally. I don't know, brother. It's something that let me skip it. I got a star and everything, and we good. Turn to the title screen. We did it. We beat the 15-minute load time and this. Holy cow, I love it.
Oh, yeah. 2 victories in one night.
All right. I wanted to do this if we beat the game like 20 minutes ago, but do you want to take a quick break and like start Phantasy Star to give like 10 minutes of it, or what do you think? It's getting late.
No, because then it's going to mess up the playlist.
Why? We're just going to start Phantasy Star 1 next week. This is just a sneak preview for like the few people hung around.
Okay, yeah. But you'd have to start Phantasy Star over again next week.
Okay, deal.
All right.
No deal. No matter how good we do, I will start it over.
You don't want the beginning of that playthrough to be tied to this game's playlist.
No, we don't. That's true, and we will restart it again. Well, that's a good point. I like the concern, the anthology. I
forgot it's Friday, so we can play a little bit later. You can stay up a little bit later.
A little bit later. I don't have a 9 o'clock climbing. It's got a 10 and an 11, so I can wiggle a little bit, as it were. But yeah, I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break, and 007's down with it. So we'll just get a little bit of drink. Not even 10 minutes, like 5-minute break. Take a leak, get some water, come back, and yeah, we'll dive into it. And we won't save it. I'm probably gonna die pretty quick anyway, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's gonna be good.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Didn't unmute myself. I put the video back and I'm like, yeah, it's going. It tells you all the spells you can get a hold of, all the items you can get a hold of, because they give you zero context. They don't tell you nothing about this. And it's MP in this game. It's not spell uses. It even tells you when you learn the spells on the right there. The items. In this game, you get burgers and cola instead of like potions. You get the escaper, the trancer, the flashlight, the mag lamp. Yeah, that's like the biggest initially purchase. It's a tough game. Like that's what I like about the Sega Ages version is it tells you all of this shit straight up. But like this is how many weapons there are in the entire game for all 4 party members. Real basic as shit. Zirconian is their version of Mithril, by the way. So Dragonfly, when you want to complain about the game design, it's Zirconian you're going to be pissing about. But let's go get my thought process back over to Nintendo logic. All right, here we are. Phantasy Star. That's our main character, Alice. How's the sound coming in for the game capture, by the way? Is it too loud? I have the volume. Perfect. All right, good. Let's do it. All right, here's the story, Dragonfly. You ready?
No, because I don't have the thing up.
But you're going to miss it. It's a good story. Palma. Base Century 342. Kamanit on Palma.
Oh my god, yeah, I played this part. This part's fun.
Scum! Do not sniff around in Lassex affairs. Learn this lesson well. Yeah, man. Your stormtroopers are mean. Nero, what happened? Don't die. Oh, yeah, the dialogues. Well, it's an 80s game. Now, let's listen. Vlasic is leading a world to destruction. I try to discover his plans, but I could not do much by myself. I've heard of a man with great strength named Udin. Maybe the two of you could stop Vlasic. It's too late for me to be strong. I will make sure that my brother died not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero. I have no fucking clue what they sound like. That's the best we're doing with this. All right, this is like my house, I think. This is the home of Alice. Yeah, you can rest here if I recall right. And we don't have a... Oh, yeah, the controls are all fucking weird. A opens up the menu instead of X. It's just... All right, so here we go. Alice is walking along. Talk to people. It's this holding the business right here. Nope, because, again, it's the wrong button. E? Why? Nope, everything opens the menu. Are you kidding me? I forgot how to play the fucking game.
How dare you try to do anything?
Oh, you have to stand in front of them. That's what it is. In some dungeons, you will not be far without some sort of light. He's not lying. It's one of the first things you got to grind for is that goddamn mag light. All right. This is Suello. I know how you must feel, dear. No one can stop you from what you know you must do, but if you should ever be wounded in battle, come here to rest. Yeah, this is free in, which again, for this game is good shit.
Super generous.
Super generous. Yeah, walk in front of them to get their dialogue. The Tiamat residential area is under martial law. I love that character. Like these fuckers. This is their stormtroopers, bro. No, they're actually 3 separate shops, and there's no way to tell them apart unless you happen to know. Yeah, it's a problem. This is probably the weapon shop? Armory, yeah. Yes, I do, with my no money. Ceramic is what you're aiming for, but it's very, very expensive straight up. That's weapons, and then this... God... Go back. Nope. Back. Please back. Nope. Just people want to go back. This should be armor then? Food shop. So it's got the colas and the burgers. Your heels. It's not... Is it Macetta? What's it called in this game?
It's Macetta. You got it right.
Macetta, right? Yeah, okay. He's right. And this should be the tool shop? Secondhand shop. For reasons. Yeah, it's Macetta. You're right about that. Yeah, just basic like items you can buy. So really, everything is a little goofy in how this is all laid out.
Oh man, what was it? What's your X handle?
Hierophant Ronan.
Hierophant. Thank you.
Flash is here. Glad you asked. Where is it? Huh? Glad you asked. A flash allows you to see in dark corridors. I think the flash is like the one use, but the mag lamp is the continuous. Like you want to get the mag lamp as soon as possible. Even though like it's 20 Macetta versus 1400. Dragonfly, you know Macetta as well.
Yes.
From PSO.
Yep.
Which we played a fair amount of. That shit was stuck in my head the other day. Basically, yeah, you walk in with a lighter.
Episodes 1 and 2 is so good.
Episodes 1 and 2 is really good. Yeah. We can't go in the spaceport yet because we don't have the passport. But all kidding aside, I think you have to resurrect in churches and shit. Yeah, like it's that old style of play. I want to say you can get into this cave and get a sword? Yeah, right? Yeah, this is dungeon crawling. Remember this shit? Only add a mini map on the side of the screen now, which is amazing. Boop. 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 Yeah, this is dungeon crawling because all the other games after this did straight up just you walk around, but this was the old style where you were first person. Yeah, no, this is when you do caves or actual like proper dungeons. This is the mechanic, and I miss this.
Yep.
Treasure chest. Open
Hero and Might style.
50 Meseta. You bet your ass there is. And what is my loadout right? I have the laconic pot. Short sword and leather armor. Yeah. Really, you want to try to keep kind of, or like Might and Magic, Eye of the Beholder, all that shit. Yeah. No, that was the play style back in the day. And again, I think that adds to it. I think the fact that there's planets and shit, versus the just one continent, so to speak. Laconic pot is the thing you have to use to turn Odin away from stone. Yeah, and again, the map has like hidden dungeons and shit, so that's a way to get $50 straight up. I don't think there's anything I can buy in the weapon shop that's worth a shit, right? Leather shield, but again, What, the town of Algo? All right, here's the moment of truth, boys. Here we go. Let's try it. Oh, yes, the Algol system, yeah. And then there's Palma, the desert world, and then the ice planet. The furthest one, obviously. All right, you ready? So we're going to get into a combat, and it's going to suck, and we got to hope we survive it. But like, for an original RPG in the fucking Sega Master System, hello, this was great. I regret not knowing this existed back when that was the game system I had back in the day. Yeah, the desert planet, the one that kind of starts in 2, I think. Okay, so it's 2 owlbears in a stack here. We might actually would have beat this. I don't know. Oh no, we're doing terrible.
Flying owl.
Terrible.
Flying eye, but they call it an owl.
Terrible. Get back to the house. Fuck. That thing hit me so hard. No, not one damage. Run away. Is she right here? I think she's right here. Yeah, that's why I think today is just, we're not going to save it. We're not going to save the game at all. But this is how hard it's going to be. Is getting through that first, you get a level or 2 and you're fine. But yeah, you can fight one owlbear or one owlbat. Yeah, I want to pixel remaster this game. If they made this into a fully fleshed out 3D world, I'd play the fuck out of it. And no, that's not what PSO is. PSO is actually the continuation of the storyline of these games. Good fucking storyline, too.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Because what is it, this game or the third game when this planet Palma gets blown up? And I don't know, these are games they should remake. Like Xenogears, they should remake. This game they should remake.
Yeah, because the whole point of episode 1 and 2 is you're leaving the world because it was destroyed. And you're like, we gotta go find new homes.
Well, 3, that's the story, too, actually. That is absolutely the story of 3. You're on a giant ship, you just don't know it yet. For I think at least a generation or so, you don't know you're on the giant ship. You only fight in the forest? Is that the gimmick? Also, it's got old school RNG for combat, so maybe you're gonna get in a fight, maybe not. All right, one owlbear. Not learned magic yet. All right.
Eye. That's a flying eye.
Doing 1 hit point. We're doing shit. There we go. That's better. Oh, no, we're fucked. We gotta run away. Oh, no, he's gonna kill us. No, we're dead. Alice died. We cannot overcome the power of Lassic. It's not owlbears. What are the things I'm supposed to fucking play? No, I don't want to see the beginning again. No, I don't want to see it. Damn it, I don't want to see this.
There it is. There's your sneak peek.
I told you. We're like, oh, it's gonna be no. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna. It's not owlbears. You have to fight something else. Is it buy the leather shield to protect against them? You got to do something almost immediately to survive. What the fuck was it? I want to say it was buy something with the $50 you get. Let me go to the other town real quick. Is there a map? Nah, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We're good. I'm way the fuck away. I'm going to die super fast out here. Let me get back to the town. No, there's no weapons yet. That's the next town. Same problem? Yep, same problem. Alice is dead. I wasn't kidding. I was not kidding. If you can get through the first level or 2, you're fine. You're good. You get a nice, smooth, hard game. But if you're not coming correct, yeah, it sucks so much. Which is why I would almost want to save just after the intro. But you're right. We're going to do the start of the series in the right time. Right. All right, let's go get the $50 and buy the leather shield and see if that's what it is. I know I'm doing something wrong, as funny as it is. I'm doing something not right.
All right, I sent you the billboard, and I sent you the logo X for so you can set your panels up when we're done.
This is also a game where you can save anywhere. Thank you, by the way. This game? No, you don't. You start with 0 Meseta. And 2, I think you start with 500. 2, you start with 500. 2, you start with 500, so you can buy, like, immediate weapons, and I want to say a piece of armor. This game, I want to say, because we already have leather armor. Where is it? That is, yeah, leather armor, short sword. Yeah, this is the Sega Ages version, which means it theoretically is easier, which... But if I want to say I'm remembering this right, you want to buy the leather shield because it makes you... Really? That's weird. Well, hey, must be a remix. You don't have the money. That's fine. You need the... Let's, you have to equip it kind of janky-like. Is it...
Your brother couldn't even leave you a savings?
Fuck no, bro. Again, the second game is the better realized version of the game. The third game is the Star Wars: The Last Jedi reimagining of the trilogy kind of idea. And then 4 is like the SNES version. Okay, let's see how we do on this, because if they hit me less, yeah, that's better. There's still 2 of them, so I got to run away, but that's fine. We can actually hang with this. They block retreat. Am I going to die again? Yep. Don't move away from... Exactly. Parallel's the other town. I think Parallel's where you can actually buy other, like, decent
Why
shit.
did they Sega 1988?
That's when it was released.
88?
Yeah, did you not know that? This was, like, a year before or a year after Final Fantasy 1 original.
I thought Sega didn't come out until 90. Damn.
This is the Master System, bro. This is what I used to play back in the day.
That's before
Here
the
you find many
Genesis,
swarms and scorpions. So they do fight you in the field. Okay, so that's what it is. Don't go in the forest and fight the Albats yet. I'm like, the Albats are not the right thing to fight. But that shield protected me significantly more than I was before. So that's the gimmick. Is buy the shield and give yourself a full kit.
There's a secret room in this dungeon, isn't there? Or is that the next one?
There's a secret room in so many of the dungeons. Like I said, this is completely unscripted. I haven't prepped for this at all. But I figured it'd be funny to see me die over and over again in the beginning, at least at the end of the Final Fantasy, because we kicked the shit out of Final Fantasy.
Oh, you can't go down the other path yet?
You can. It's just a dead wall.
You need a key to open it? I thought you needed something to open it.
So there might be... So it's this game, these kind of games, you can search. Doesn't seem to be anything weird about it.
Okay, maybe it's the next one you go to.
There is one in the near future once you get the mag light that has a hidden door, which you can find easier once you have the mag light or a flash.
Right, okay, that's gotta be the one I'm thinking. Dude, I tried to play it. I didn't put a lot of time into it. Dude,
I'm excited for you to watch this. I wanted you to play it because this is, hey, you wanted a hard OG game, and this is technically a remake.
Yeah.
This is the Sega Ages version. Where they kind of cheat and tell you what everything. No, this would have been a game that as a kid I would have been very frustrated about. Which is also why you want to save in the field as soon as you kill something. The good news is once you get started, you do pretty well with it. But you don't go in the forest yet. I keep forgetting that, but you don't go in the forest. They will fight you out here, but it takes for fucking ever. I think it's actually right out here. Swear to God, if I fight an Alp. There we go. 2 swarms. 8 HP. Much easier. Thank you, 007. That was the... Ease we can survive again. We're going to have to work the pip camera around because we can't see anything. My camera's fine, but yours is actually blocking Alice.
Oh, yeah. Put me over in the bottom right where the map is, because you don't need that fucking thing.
I mean, it's a neat thing, but you're right. We don't really need it. Oop.
Tell me right there.
Wait, hold on.
Put me in
Can't
the
I move
corner,
you?
all the way in the corner.
Why can't I move you?
You started? Oh, you moved my frame.
I moved the frame, but not you. Why can't I move you?
That's a good question. You got it locked?
Oh, fucking yeah, I do. Of course I do. Don't make sense. Come on now.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, that's better. Okay, open the... Oh, yeah. Here's another thing. There's traps in the treasure chests as well. So basically what I need to do... Oh, fuck. Here it starts. Scorpions. Scorpions, get him off me.
21. You got 9 HP. This is rough.
This is rough. 7,
You should win.
6,
You
5.
should be able to... No, you're not hitting him hard, bro. You might want to dip. Bro, just dip. You're chancing it.
Well, they block escape at times. Okay, back in the walls. The walls generally protect you against randoms unless you go into the forest.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah. Anyway, they give you a free heal, so it's not that bad. But yes. Well, no, not it's a pain, but it's not that bad. Once you get like 2 levels, you're survivable. And then the rest of the game is just like dragging the other characters back up with you, so to speak. It's 100% doable. It's not like playing fucking Jekyll and Hyde on NES or something where it's just nonsense. Or like you see how much easier it is if I'm doing this versus we're gonna get a level. Boom, level. Dunzo Sunzo. We're getting some cash. We can go over to Paralit. We can get some money from them. And again, everything doesn't sound anything like Final Fantasy. Like playing Shin Megami Tensei, where it's like, you have the Audrey spell, blah, 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 blah. And then Suelo's going to keep, healing me and so on and so forth. So, that's the preview. That's pretty much the preview. Yeah, this is the... See, you have 20 hit points. This is the fight you want to get. 1 swarm... Beat the shit out of them, 8 experience points, call it a day. What do you got, like 16? 12 Mesetas. Boom, moving on. Yeah, just you get 1 level and you can kind of manage it. You get 2 or 3 levels, you're fine. Exactly, now ready for next Friday. No, like, Dragonfly's right. We're not gonna keep... Oh, this is where the cave is to find Odin. For the cats. Where the fuck's the other town? Is it up or down? We'll find it. We're good. Oh, there it is. Jesus Lord, right there. Second town. This is the duck town. Shop.
Yep, I made it here.
This is the one that has the light suit. If you want to be a fucking tryhard like me, you might want to go for Zirconian armor, but yeah, the light suit's generally good enough. Grind up for that, and that's enough to like get through at least the caves to begin with anyway. All right, but let's go kill ourselves out in the wild so we can start fresh again next week. We now have the mechanic. We now know how to do it. Oh, God, a wing eye.
Wow,
oh, totally. When you get to the
game.
desert planet, you get the sandworm grind going, you can get the ceramic and like Draconian shit for everything really early, and then the game's super fucking easy. Well, not super easy, it's easier. And just so we're clear, this is a harder version of the Albat, and we're hanging with 1 level gain only. We're probably still going to die. But, we almost did it.
Especially since you keep switching back and forth on damage, and you're not just damaging 1. Now you're going to make the win. You're going to get the win.
And we got a level. So, just a level.
48, too. Big.
Just a level. All you got to do is grab a level. 1 level, and that's the thing. It's hard, it's daunting, and like I said, if I was a kid playing this, I'd be like, this is stupid, why isn't it working? Path in the woods is unclear. Oh yeah, you need the lantern or something? That's moving forward in the game.
Can't get to that little town.
Nope, not yet. And oh fuck, well he'll kill us.
There you go, vampire out in broad daylight.
Dodges it because he's a boss. Boom, Denzo. Alice died.
Wow, he spin dashed your ass.
He did. So that's going to be Phantasy Star 1. That's what we're picking up with next week. As I promised, Dragonfly, I'm not going to save it or anything. We're going to start again. But we got to know to buy the leather shield and just get a level and rope a dope. And, we'll spend at least 20 minutes talking about the Acolyte again, so I can just run around and get money and grind up levels while I'm doing that with you.
No, Acolytes. That petition's going strong. They're about to pass 70K, so
good for them.
They're keeping it relevant. They're keeping it a lot longer than I think a lot of people are willing to admit.
Again, it's easier to be the louder voice that doesn't like something versus the one that says, this isn't that bad or this is good, I enjoy this. Because there's an audience for that. I don't know where, because nobody seems to know who it is, but there's an audience for that song. 100%. But anyway, 007, thanks for
007, thanks for making it. Yes, definitely.
Hopefully you can. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what device you have, but like the Master Collection has 2, 3, and 4, but you can get this on the Switch, and it's very inexpensive. I think a lot of the different consoles can run it if I'm remembering right. But yeah, if you can, get a hold of it. Yeah, dude, no problem, man. Good to have you out here.
Oh, I didn't tell you this, but you can go to Vim's Lair. I don't know if you're into ROMs. Emulators. Vim's Lair. Vim's Lair is one of the best ROM sites in the world.
That's the one you gave me, actually, for Skies of Arcadia and all that.
You don't even have to download some of the older games. You can play them straight from the browser.
All right, guys, but enjoy the fantasy.
You didn't hear about that from me, though.
No, yeah, no, that's the...
Nothing about ROM sites.
That not always played well with, but no, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. Really appreciate the fantasy on the Friday. That was the end of Final Fantasy 1. It's in the can. We'll get on the board eventually, and yeah, we'll start Phantasy Star 1 next week in 20-hour game-ish.
Should be
2 hours. Well, I mean, you say that, but it's a long game. Like 3 planets.
Final Fantasy 1 in 12 hours.
3 planets is big. Like this is arguably bigger than Final Fantasy 1. Oh, thanks, man. That's really good. I'm glad you like this one. Absolutely. It's kind of a retro sort of thing for right now. I mean, we're eventually going to get to the older Final Fantasies, but yeah, man, 100%. But that'll be it for today. We'll check you guys out tomorrow for the Dope Millennial Show over on Dragonfly's channel, and then we're back at the torturous grind again on Mega Man 3 on Mega Mecha Mondays. So stay tuned. Have a great rest of y'all's night. One of the jankiest, the Mega Man. Yeah, no, it is weird. And fortunately, as we go on, I think we're going to start getting smoother with those, but 3 is a rough motherfucking game, so bear with us if you happen to tune in for Monday again, 007, but we'll check it out for that. And of course, Elden Ring, we're going strong, and yeah, man, Rogue Trade, we got to make the decision on Space Marine 2, and we're back here again next Friday, so take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and be well. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, and as you say, 007, let me like hanging with you, too. Check out the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to check out the back catalog, it's Galactic Ronin. So have a great weekend. Take care. Be well.